Pool Shark first on. I think they're going to find it tough tonight. How many times do you think Mark will leave Rhino in the shit?
I'll give you the rest of the drawing as it's come out. Short will be playing for Sprint Show. Sam Chambers will be playing Nathan Prescott. Debbie will be playing Rob Salter. Sweet Cheats. Mark Rice will be playing Scott Bull. Bella Worsley will be playing Alan Famond. Jason Richardson will be playing Andy Sturgeon. And Richard Famond will be playing Mark Shipman.
What start did you get? And he's on track. I'll tell you what's Liam Lee's then? After all, I'll take it on it. Sorry, mate. What table, Andy? Table 3.
So welcome, we're not underway just yet. Players just having a quick knock. Well, apparently we are underway. It was very nice of them to let me know. So it looks like Rhino and Mark won the lag. First visit for Steve and it's ball in hand. Scotch doubles tonight. We don't normally stream doubles, but these guys haven't had much of a chance on stream, so we're giving them a go. Let me know if you can hear me okay, please. I think that still goes into the right centre. I'm not sure it does go. Good chance for Rhino and Mark now. No, they've not decided not to go for it. It's not a bad shot. No simple. Well, he can get off the side cushion into this red, but can he pot it? Once again, let me know if you can hear me okay. These are all plopping, so you'd expect them to take them. Let me know if the background noise is a little bit too much. There's a new microphone over the table this evening. Not the best, but it's not terrible from Rhino. No real shot. He doesn't see things the way I do. I don't see things the way he does. Can you hear it? Okay. Yeah, this needs covering anyway. Yeah, it's a nice shot from Mark. Let's top this through now. Should be 1-0. Too hard. He needs a bounce. No, and he's got it. Thought we could have just topped that through, to be honest. That's absolutely fine. So there you go, Paul Sharp. They got their first frame. Out the Saps boys. Is it a bit quiet, Joe? Okay. How about now? Is that any better? I'm guessing not, actually. I can see the volume of it. What about now, mate? Is that a little bit better? I'm trying to get rid of that background hiss. It's been driving me crazy. That should be me a little bit louder now. Okay, mate, I'll turn it up a bit more. Hold on a sec. What about now? That should be a lot better. I've gone up double to what I was. Evening, Stevie B. At best, 3. Yeah. 950. Cheers, Joe. Is there a background hiss with that though, Joe? That's what I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Joe. I'll sort it out. Did the background noise go up as I turned my mic up? I'll get back to the pool anyway. You keep telling me what's right and wrong. Not sure these two have thought about the black kit or the black sails into the right and middle. I'm on my own tonight, so we won't be messing around with the cameras too much. Hope the picture's nice for you. That's good. Work in progress with this sound. It's an absolute pain for me. Well, he's on it. I'll give him that. Kind of play it off the red, so to speak. No, he can't. So this, oh, I just saw that other red actually. Should be one apiece now. Cheers, Joe. Lee does like to put a little bit aside on a shot. Are we liking this view, or do you want a closer in view of the table? I quite like this now because you get to see the player reaction and stuff. But I can come right in. too bad if that red makes it up as far as the middle bag, which it has. This does cut back into the bottom right. Am I still a little bit too quiet? I'm making some audio changes, Ray, and I'm trying to avoid background noise. Evening, Dan. Turn myself up a bit more. Alright, I should be blowing your doors off now. Oh, okay. Does cut. Who's to the table? Mark. It's a thin one. I think White's safe though. I think he should be fine. Yeah, I'll try and switch to that other view for the break as much as I can. A lot to do when you're on your own. Ray, that should be better for you now. No, Mark's got it. 2-0 to the Savs boys. Should have just billed this as Savs versus White Rose, shouldn't I? Stevie B's heading for a timeout. Oh, let's quickly. Can he get to it? Yeah, it's got to it. Be interesting to see how this does go tonight. They've started off well, that's for sure. 2-0 up. So far we've had a 6-minute and an 8-minute frame. It's not too bad. Doubles normally takes a little bit longer, but this looks like it's shouldn't be too much talking or way too much slide again from late. I just wonder if you can play the yellow off the red, or does he just cut it direct? Try and push that red a little bit safer. Can he get into it? Oh, that's a crack. Oh, unlucky. I thought that was going to be a cracking shot. Oh, I didn't really think he wanted to move that. Yeah, he likes to play most of his shots with siders, Lee. No, a lot of the time, to be fair, it works out for him, but that occasion it didn't. Okay, so with that shot, it puts Lee and Steve in control of this frame. Can he sneak this red in? Not sure. Being that close to it, it's really difficult. He's trying it. Mark needs to realise where the cameras are. Oh, great shot, Rhino. Great shot. Where's that white finishing? Lovely shot from Rhino. Who's that cue ball? Yeah, Rhino can just drop this one in along the top cushion now. Or will he take this one while he's on it? Because he can... wrong pen. He could probably drop this in and leave himself nicely on this one. Or does he take this now and just... it's hard to screw back. So they both go in the middle. Could he leave Mark sort of down here? Could leave Mark sort of just slightly low on this one. He could just drop it up towards here again. Black's a gimme. It doesn't matter what ball you pot last. I think they've just elected to drop this in. Should pop out naturally for the one into the top bag. Or probably needed to put a tiny bit more on that. He's heading. Where is he heading? He's heading off down here somewhere, isn't he? Could have told me that about 3 hours ago. I don't think he's hitting the middle. I just think he's going to struggle to hold. He's putting a little bit of bottom on it. I think he's going to be close to the bottom bag if he does this. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, it's not a bad result though. I think you'll see him just bump this yellow off the cushion now, leave him behind it. Don't think you'll see these two go from here. Yeah. The games that you can see on tables 2 and 3, so the one dead opposite the one we're viewing now, and 3 on the right there, you can see the number on the side there, the flyer games tonight. Just electing to push this red save. Not so sure about that shot. Are you going to see another snooker come in anytime soon?
No changes, Richard.
This is the trouble with doubles. You get a lot of talking between shots. It's a good snooker, but then, well, I think those yellows might be a natural plant now, but yeah, they look like they're plant now. Well, they picked the white up again and did move this red into a safe position this time. It's got to go, it can't stay there. He's trying his very best to make this hard for himself. Oh. It's on. It's just playing. You can't hear that. I ain't touched it. I didn't. I literally went like that to see if you changed your mind. The song. 3-0. Lee and Steve need to get their backsides in gear. Lee had 2 chances to move the red, but he's safe both times. Look like a dry one. Look at Sam's drain. I don't see it staying like this, to be fair, Paul Shark. I can see this. I actually favour Lee and Steve in this. I know I shouldn't have a favourite, but I do favour them too in this. Certainly haven't got going yet, that's for sure. And if they keep giving them chances, they won't have a chance. It's a nice shot. Hi, Cat. He's not got going yet, Cat, that's for sure. Stevie, they are playing for 200 quid, mate. Biggest pot tonight's 300 between Danny and Paul. Another nice shot from Mark. Can he top this through, or does he have to come back? It looks like he's topping it through. He needs to avoid the red. It's definitely going to be hitting this red. Yeah, needed to avoid that. So it's Rhino leaving Mark in trouble. Stevie, you just made me realise I should have the pots scrolling across the top as well, shouldn't I, really? New addition to the scoreboard. Stevie, that is... No, they're playing to 15, them two. All right. Who's at the table? Yes. I think he's got a pot, it's direct. I don't think he can play it off the yellow. It's not a bad first shot though. Wants to get him out a bit. Did you lose? Oh, from him. All right. I think Liam's going to come and join me in commentary in a minute, so that should be good. He just lost 5-0 to Mark Rose in the flyer. This is not an easy shot. It's not bad though. No shot for Rhino now. That'll be a good game in the flyer. Sam versus Nathan. That's on table 3, so you can watch it off to the right. Yeah, well, he's going to play another shot with a ton of side just to bounce this back out, get it somewhere near the blue spot, I would have thought. And these are ploppings. I'll be taking the one over the bag, making sure you come back up. You're moving the black here. They're okay. Yep, left centre, bottom right. Oof. Okay, I'd be going the other way. Yeah, if he comes low on this, he'll be all right. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So they should pull one back. Liam's coming in, I think. It's working there. He's yeah, he was at Rolls Royce this morning. Yeah. He got his IT, same as me. He goes all over. Hey? It's not, because they're really strict them places. You can't get away with anything. Places like that, yeah. It's like outdated.
Take one to the shops then.
Not a chance. Not a chance. It's doubles. Doubles is hard is on stream. Mark to break. 11 these guys. Pots 2 reds. For the break it's nice, isn't it? Tell you what, I think you'd go yellows if you could.
Well, to be fair, yeah.
Yeah. I think that one squeezes, doesn't it? I think that squeezes up there. Oh, I think you'll be seeing Lee and Steve take yellows now. It's just whether, I think it's just whether or not that one gets into here.
I'm rubbish. You blew it. Use it side now.
Mark Luke moaning about what category he's in. No, not at all. Can Lee use a bit of this pocket and get the one onto the top cushion? Yes, he can. So yeah, as I said, that's Sam and Nathan on table 3 to the top right of the view. Have you got it now? Not the best view. He wants to be careful there. Lee's telling him to come off side cushion. Not an easy shot at all. It will. Safer white, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, if he'd tried to put it in his white, he'd put one at the table.
Yeah.
So if that was in or over.
That doesn't go, does it? I don't think the white passes. That doesn't go, I don't think. No, it's looking like it does. Oh, it does. Now, does that double? So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All you have to do is just stroke them in. You don't have to.
No, you don't have to bang anything. You don't have to bang anything in on this table. There's Paul, standing right in front of the camera. Cheers, Paul. Yeah. Mr. Wilson standing right in front of a massive, great big camera. Ooh. Yeah, that's made them too awkward now, isn't it? Yeah. People are wanting to hear you.
Me?
Yep.
God, who wants to hear me?
Paul Watkins.
No, you don't
Sav's
want to hear me,
Paul.
Paul.
Yes, he does. No, I can't, Paul. I can't do that. I cannot call him that.
In or over? Preferably over, actually, looking at them.
That's come away.
No.
That yellow flies past.
Yep. It's, Lee should be next.
What's your prediction then, Paul? Nothing against the Savs boys, but I fancy Lee and Steve in this one.
Stop. Stop. It's a bit unlucky. Drop this in, and then the yellow that he's pointing at now in that corner.
Ooh, too much.
Caught him out. The table's quick, but
It is quick.
in fairness, he just needed just to get a bit of zip into the white. He sort of stunned it. He needed
I think
a bit
I
of
would
zip
have done
into
that.
the white
I think I would have played that a slightly different way, but
How would you have played it?
well, I can't remember exactly where he was now, but I thought he was about here with the white, weren't he? And yellow
No,
was
it's a bit higher with the white.
was he higher?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I just
He
didn't
was
know if he
nearly
could have
straight.
got himself up here. I would have taken my order for these three would have been that one, that one, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. When I was saying stop, I
Yeah.
was saying stop. 'cause
Yeah,
I
you
wanted
wanted
him on this one.
this one this way.
No, I wanted that one. I was screaming stop, stop, stop because I wanted it to stop there
Ah, okay, fair
for
enough.
that one. Same order as you, but as it kept running, I says right, we'll drop that one in the middle and I'm taking a slightly different way. Stop.
I'm not laughing at what you're saying. I'm laughing at the comments that are on chat, especially from Mr. Hopkins.
Jesus Christ. I think he's closed them yellows up, so he can't just. I don't know if he's
No,
got the
and
angle
he
in.
hasn't got the angle to use the pocket either, has he?
Snooker behind the black. Little
Yeah,
blanks
a
off.
little touch up now. That's nice. That's nice because he hasn't moved that yellow too far over, has he?
Yeah, and that both of his yellows go.
Yeah. This is where you want it to be Mr. Driver's turn at the table, and it is.
Who's the better player out of Mark and Ryan?
There's no contest, it's Rhino.
Right. That ain't all that bad. He's got to play a plant here for me. If they're going for him, I don't think he can get south of the black spot to play the one into the middle. So I think he'll just screw this in and he's overhitting a lot.
Nah, okay, cheers. What's happening here then? Ooh. Don't you dare. Why would you be doing that to me?
Hold on.
We got issues, we got issues.
Couple of technical difficulties here. I think this black goes. That ain't a bad shot, that. Oh, he's left him hard here. Well, this will be a good shot. on the black here.
This will be a good shot.
Darren. He just
There's
didn't
a-
get enough into the white. He just sort of stunned it over and left him awkward. Oh, stick. If it sticks, that ain't a bad shot.
It's not too bad, is
Awkward
it? Is
queuing.
it touching now? Let's have a little. Can't see it anyway. Typical. Lee, get out of the way.
Stop. Oh, is that sat on the knuckle?
Yeah, it looks like it has. Is it a
Oh,
double
if that's
though?
sat on the knuckle, that might be awkward.
That's a bit dodge.
Snooker again. Because
Yeah.
only reason I say that is because of how awkward the queuing is. If his
Yeah.
white was further off the cushion, I'd be saying that's a good shot. I'd be
That's
saying
not
take
bad.
the top one, but obviously.
Decent white though, isn't it? Really decent white.
Yeah, they got a good white. That's a good white though. It's not too bad at the minute. I mean, there's not a rail that you can do. You just got to hit it,
And he has.
and that's best you can do really. A bit.
Tell you what, he hasn't done a bad job of that at all, has he?
It's come out nice. Pressure shot now. Because for me, you've got to go here. I mean, everybody's
Horrible
different. I
shot.
would screw this in, but got it in. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy at all.
He's got the white about as best as he could, but that's cuttable all day long.
Yeah. 4-1.
Definitely 4-1.
Got a DPD driver's. Someone's delivering a parcel here. Shouldn't be drink driving though, should he? He's got got a bottle of bud here.
Yeah.
Someone just take his reg plate. Who's Pull Shark?
I'm not sure.
I've when I did a bit of commentary at Savs, who was commentating, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I always forget whoever it is. I always forget. I shouldn't, but I do.
Just put your name, Pull Shark. I'm sure
Yeah,
I'll remember.
we'll remember straight away.
Yeah. Like I said, when I was doing a bit of commentary at Savs, he was on a.
Who's on there?
Yeah, I forgot his name. Looks more like someone from Shame. Oh dear.
Stevie.
I love the banner.
Unbelievable, Steve. Can't do it, not a stream.
Getting warm in here tonight.
It's boiling, isn't it? I was thinking that. It was a confident pot, wasn't it?
There you go. Bit unfortunate to have
Yeah, it was.
pushed that yellow where it's gone. But
Just double this over towards the bottom right. No, he's gone the other way with it. Oh, he's put that red into a potable position. I think the yellow pots
yeah,
as well now, though,
I'm
doesn't
going
it?
to say he's
Yellow goes.
promoted the yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know what Rhino's playing here. If he can just tuck it in front of the yellow. Oh, he's gone for the double. This isn't a bad shot. If that keeps rolling, that is a brilliant shot. Keep going.
I think
Ooh.
that goes straight through that gap now. think that goes.
If it goes,
It definitely goes off the red, doesn't it? Anyway.
sure.
How many times have they played this shot today? It's unbelievable.
They're doing what they've got to do at 4-1 down.
Yeah, they are. To be fair.
The last
Oh.
clip the yellow. I'm winning off.
Yeah.
The last frame was crucial because 3-2 there's no in you, and 4-1 it's a bit
Yeah.
killer like, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. 4-2. You feel like you're still in it. Definitely.
yeah.
What would you be doing here? I'll be moving this red over here. I
Well,
think
these
I'd be
ones are
getting that out of the way. I think I'd be moving that. Not sure Lee's doing that though.
Red onto red. Pop
Don't
the
need-
first
don't-
red he hits.
Don't need to move it, do you?
Yeah, but if he hits,
Okay. Yeah, that's all right. The black must go.
fair enough.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's the problem ball now for me. It does go in there though, doesn't it? It goes in the left centre.
Goes in there.
Oh, that's not too bad. You can get him.
Play around the blue spot here. If he plays the blue spot, he leaves himself
I
options
leave
of
him
about
sort of
3.
bang in the middle of the table
Yeah,
there.
yeah, somewhere around. Well,
Oh,
same line.
Wow.
Stop. That might be okay. It might be on the one in the bottom left. Possibly. Do you think?
Tight.
It's hard to
Tight. Tell you what, you might be able to tell from this angle. No,
tell. I'd say
still
you can.
can't tell.
All these cameras and all these.
I know. You need another angle.
Does that one work?
No, not at the moment. I could have plugged it in actually tonight. Yeah, that's the one we want right now, the top down.
Yeah, you'd tell you. 7-3 to Wazza against JC. Wow. Let's have a look
Was
now.
a steady away, and he's been playing a lot lately, isn't he? He's here a
I
bit.
play with him quite a bit. I've been practicing with him a bit.
Yeah.
And he's on fire, to be fair to him.
Yeah, he's a good player. Race to 15 now, so that's a long way to go yet.
Bit of a marathon. But
First winner of the night's Graham.
he played well. I watched snippets of that game, and he looked to be playing well. Oh, he clearly couldn't hit it. Does he had to come off Cush. What's he left?
Well, if you
Well, in fairness,
Reds go, don't
they have
they?
one bad ball in,
Yeah.
and that's the one next to the yellow. There.
This one goes. That goes in the centre. That goes in there all day long.
It goes,
You
but
can
it only
can you-
goes into one bag.
Can you get onto it off of this one though?
When Rhino moves out.
Yeah. He's not gone
Yeah, you
for
can
it.
get on it now. So he can drop this in, drop the one that you pointed at, and then he's got the one in the middle. That's a confident.
Way too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut that one down.
Yeah, he's
try
got-
and nod his white.
he's got to
Bit of
take for
right
this
hand-
now,
bit
isn't
of
he?
Right hand side just to check it off the Cush.
No, too thin. Way too thin. I think you'll see him just bump this yellow in front of this red now. I don't think they're going to
Well,
go
if
for it.
passes,
If it passes, you go,
if
wouldn't
it
you?
passes, you've got to go. But if it doesn't, yeah, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem I have with bumping the yellow in front of the red is I do it a lot. You bump it in front of the red, and then you can't pot it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So what you want to do is cover the bag, but actually leave it in a pottable position.
That's
like,
a nice
that's a
shot.
brilliant
That's a
shot.
lovely shot.
Because he's done exactly that.
Yeah.
He's covered the bag, but
Totally
he's also
potable,
he's left
yeah.
it.
Put it. Where
Yeah, if
am
you
I?
stick it to the
Put
red
it in
there,
that. Put it in that gap there. You can't get to
yeah,
it yourself,
exactly.
can you?
You cover the bag, but you also cover yourself.
Are these going to do the same back? They'll just clear this out now, won't they? Just clearing the yellow out, aren't you?
Scott, you're on -2. On table. Sam's on -2.
Sam and Nathan are going again.
fruitcake. Well done, mate. What did it end up?
Evening, Brian. That's a nice first comment of the night. Oh, I don't know what he was trying there. Just trying to see what they can do with this yellow and red that's together on the left-hand side. It's not the best. Yes, right. Yeah, Brian, it's Lee and Steve definitely haven't got going. Rhino's decent standard. Mark's cat 8, so you'd expect him to make a few mistakes. To be fair, Rhino and Mark looking a stronger pair at the minute. The doubles can be a nightmare to commentate on because there's a lot of talking in between shots.
I think, do you know something? I think the reason why Ryan and Mark are winning isn't because they're, no disrespect, but isn't because they're the better pair. I think they're just getting on with it.
Yeah.
They've got a bit more of a rhythm. You see, like here, the lads are at a bit of a stalemate here.
Yeah, they're not, I don't think they've decided what they want to do with this. Ah, Starkey. That makes sense. Yeah, might have to get a shot clock on these two in a minute.
Can we implement one halfway through the game?
No reason why not.
Well, I'm just trying to work out.
Let's see where he's going with this now.
Can he cut that? That ain't brilliant. That yellow that's in front of the black.
Yeah.
Is that cut from this side, or does he? I bet he has to be on the other side.
No, he has to be the other side. He has to be top
up.
side. Yeah, he has to be
Right,
top
so
side.
There's no discussion here, then, is there? Top left. Bring it across the table.
Yeah.
Leave your son on both of them.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Brian is white rose and Osset. Oh, blurry.
Cat, I'm the cat 8. I told you I'm the cat 8.
Oh. Just nothing's going from at all at the minute. Tell you what though, I'll just be bouncing this yellow off and leaving the white on the top cush.
What's point in taking these on?
No, none
Hey,
now.
mate, if that red doesn't pass that yellow near the black,
It doesn't.
right,
I'll be
well, we've got to
outside
play
of
safe.
this white, right on this top cushion.
Yeah. Could even play it with a lot of right hand side. Hello.
I hate it when I do that.
Could even play it with a load of right hand side, so when it hits the top cush, it just checks a little bit over, and his chance of getting the snooker. But I think I agree with your shot, Daz. Just bump it off.
Yeah, I'll bump it up. That's okay.
That's as good as.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's as good as. I don't think he was ever going to snooker him on all balls, so it's as good. It's as good as. Sometimes it's a bit of a killer, like when you leave him over the bag, 'cause you don't leave a lot.
Yeah.
You know if they're sort of out in the open a bit more.
You can do something with them.
Yeah, exactly. a bit more.
Yeah. No, all you can do with that is pot it.
That ain't a bad shot at all.
No,
right
that's
now.
not bad.
It'd have been better if it had gone a touch further, like.
Can he thin snick this in though?
We can cut this one over the. I'm just trying to.
Get out of the way, Steve.
We're currently focused on his shoulder.
Yes, sorry. Get out of the way.
Cut this in, but he needs to land bottom. That's a lovely shot.
That's a lovely shot. Where's the black going though?
Right, well.
Can he get?
Can he screw it over?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Can he get in here?
Yeah, he can, but it's whether the middle bag will take it. These aren't easy at all.
Does it go in the bottom left?
What? Top? No, it
Nah.
can't do.
Where's he
No.
Where's he going? He must think he can play it in off of that.
Well, if this goes, God, this camera angle's deceiving. If that goes, that's unbelievable. Oh, it does. What an angle! Oh my lord!
He can't play off of that, can he?
Is he gonna? Yeah, but hang on a minute. Put the black there. Does it go? Swap places with that red. Does it go? I don't think it goes
I think
anyway.
You know, if you like really force it past it.
Yeah, like proper banger. But to do that off of red
No,
is wow.
not a chance. It's a good angle though. Let's have a look.
Get on with it. Is my microphone up?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Just get nice and close to it.
Alright.
Oh, he's coming behind it. Nope. Well, that was the wrong camera shot, wasn't it? I didn't expect him to come in behind it like that.
Yeah, but by doing that now, that's frame.
Yeah,
that's,
it should be
might as
framed,
well just
shouldn't it?
concede. These are, even if they don't take them in this visit, what are the odds they're going to get the black if they miss? Someone's eating smelly Pringles. Oh, it's in. It's like an offensive smell, isn't it?
The greeners, yeah.
It's really offensive.
Yeah, Shelley can't stand them. Yeah, you'd expect this to be 5-1.
What do you play first here, Daz? One over the bag?
Well,
Because if he takes the one over the bag, the black's still covered.
yeah, I think he's going to have to. I don't think he's got much choice. He's trusting to...
No, he's going up the table. Fair
He's gone
play.
for double.
If it goes in, brilliant. If it doesn't,
Yeah, it weren't a bad effort, was
yeah,
it?
Fair shot. Fair shot, Rhino. Look at
And
the
I
white
think
ball
as well, it's not a total either, is it?
Oh, no.
So, really good shot, actually.
Yeah, no, fair play, Rhino. Fair play. It's an ope here. Hard as you can. It's an ope. Because there's nowhere safe, is there? You might as well give it the best chance it has.
Give it some beans.
Well, yeah, because you've chance of putting one of their balls safe, and you've chance of putting yours, and there were nowhere safe on that table.
Nah, that's this is definitely 5-1 now for me.
See, what you have here with Ryan and Mark is Rhino's the leader as such. Rhino is the leader.
Mark could just be doing what Rhino says, definitely,
But that ain't always
100%.
a bad thing.
No,
That
it's
ain't
not.
always
It's
a bad
not.
thing.
He'll just trust what.
It's
'cause,
only like a football team having a captain.
yeah, Rhino's knowledge of Paul's decent, really decent.
Yeah.
He's the first to admit he knows what he should do. He just can't always do it.
Yeah. Isn't that as all?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. No, paused it. Just
Oh, right,
dropped 8 packets almost.
That's pretty good. It was dropping thousands, wasn't it, the other night? Have you had BT out of the sub? No?
They want stupid money.
Oh, they will do.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, mate. Cut it in.
Yeah, it should go.
He had a shot similar to this other side of the table, and he overcut it by about 3 inch.
Why is that guy walking past the end of the table halfway through a money match? I never understand it.
And he's overcut it
rattled
by just an
this.
inch this time.
Oh, Rhino gives him it. Oh, everyone's standing in front, sorry.
You need like a cattle prong, don't you? Zap them every time.
That's why on Saturday we made the players sit at the other end.
Yeah. It's when you get the cavalry talking to them.
Yep. Well, I think they've all gone for a comfort break.
So how do you see this game going then?
I
Daz?
still think Lee and Steve will win it.
Yeah?
I really do, yeah.
That's a big frame, that, because 5-1 it's looking
5-1
ominous,
it's
but
horrible.
4-2 and
yeah.
4, you know, I mean, this next frame is massive for Lee and Steve. 4-3 and there's nothing in them. The frame is nothing. For JC's pulling it back a little bit.
Yeah, he's getting back in it. Graham Hampson, first winner of the night. Look at this on table 7, 9-9. Race to 13, yeah. And Anton Newsom's pulled some back.
You're both capable players, go for it.
That's where it is. I think sometimes talking to
Yeah, exactly.
Just come outside to this shot while Rhino's racking.
You've got it all right, haven't you? With bloody chair.
I'm old, mate.
I hope so.
Crikey, I'm probably twice your age.
I hope. How old do you think I am?
I don't know.
I'm only 12.
12. I'd easily be twice your age. How old do you think I am? Yeah, be nice.
I'm 19.
Are you 19? I am easily twice your age.
20 in about a week. I'm a young man, knackered me.
You are a young man. That's rugby for you, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Here we go. So, Rhino to break.
Tell you what I've noticed with Rhino is sometimes his break is electric. I was once watching him break at, I think it was Blue Dolphin competition. I've never... Oh,
You
that were
cursed him there,
commentator's curse,
yeah.
wasn't it? Apologies. Sorry,
Sorry.
Rhino. Sorry. No, honest, I was watching him at...
To be fair, look at the split.
Dolphin. Yeah, look at that. And I must have watched him break half a dozen... Well, no, more than half a dozen times. Oh, my Lord. Just every time, bang, 3 down. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Split. Honestly, God, it was brilliant to watch. Timing the ball brilliantly.
Maybe an outrageous shout, right? But would you play this?
Plant.
Yeah.
I'd double dip black, mate.
Yeah, skilly it. Oh, looks like they're going reds. That black must pass into the centre then.
Could he got it out then and played on his
Yeah,
bad
I
red?
don't-
Because he's now... Oh, that's...
See, he's got nothing now. Well, they can go yellows. They can go yellows still.
Oh, plus 2.
Yeah,
go yellows.
they could
Gotta
go yellows.
Yeah,
It's just these two now, though, isn't it?
Mm.
He got opportunities to get into them, I suppose. But
He's got one now. Play the one into the right middle.
do you
off
think
the
he
bottom
can?
cushion, innit?
Well,
Yeah,
all the way
'cause
back up again.
Well, he's going to plant them up, and he'd be unlucky not to land on.
Yeah, he'd be unlucky not to be on one of them, wouldn't he?
Does he have to play it with a bit of top left, though? Run it through.
I'm not sure what the delay is at the minute.
I think they were just waiting for the table next to him to throw
Ah,
the shot.
right, okay.
Is that the game that's 9? Oh, 10-9 now. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, he's gone for the top one. So they're actually officially on yellows now. This is a big shot.
Oh, shot.
That's
Shot
a
big.
great shot.
I think he's
It's a
bit
shame you
unlucky
can't see
there.
this one over the bottom left. Yeah.
Do you think he's a bit unlucky?
Yeah, he has
The-
been a
the,
little bit unlucky there.
The first ball he hit didn't come out nicely. Just one good
Cut
shot.
this back,
yeah.
he's into the red.
Oh, I tell you what.
That's a gorgeous
peach.
shot. That is
That is
lovely.
a peach. What a lovely shot.
Now then, leave yourself on this bottom left one now.
I can't see him. Swedes in one.
Yeah, he needs to move his head. I might have to have a word with him in a minute. Can't keep standing there.
He screwed it back.
He did screw it back.
I don't know if he had the angle. I don't know if he was straight in line with the pocket. You know, if he had the angle there,
Yeah.
if he could have topped it through off the top cushion and then land on this one on the right hand side cushion, because that's his bad ball now.
Yeah, I think though it's a shame. Well, Lee's not going to be able to reach, but I think you could play this back up here now, couldn't you? But Lee
What,
won't be able
thinly
to
off
reach
it?
it. Yeah, I'm not sure if he can play it, get himself
So
back
you
up
need to
here.
be left-handed. Or
Yeah, or does he come right out to here?
yeah, but if he comes out there and pots the one in the middle,
He's
not
got
gonna
no
get,
chance for getting on that, is he?
So I think I agree with you thinly off this one. But even so though, Daz, if he plays that one, he's going to be in the same predicament.
Yeah.
You know, if he pots that one in there.
Could he use? I'm not sure how much knuckle he's got. Could he use the knuckle and get back up here?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get at is if he gets that then and pots the yellow, he's in the same predicament.
No, but if he's like, that's not too
Pot it and
bad.
screw
You can get over to here now, can't you?
Yeah, definitely. Could even develop it, but I think just.
Yeah,
that
get
was
your head
close.
up.
Nice shot.
That is a nice shot.
Just drop it in. Confident player, middle at white, bump it on and off cush. But I have a feeling this is just getting dollared in.
In.
What a lovely shot. This is a good frame.
Yeah.
Is this off the break? Reverse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
In off.
reverse. I think white's close to the centre though. Right and
Top
centre.
left or bottom right? Or bottom
No,
left?
right,
That'll
that's
do.
nice. That'll do him.
Good
No.
reverse dish. You see, just
Yeah,
in
that
that
was
little
nice.
comfort break, Lee came up to me and he said, I think we just need to stop talking as much and just get on with it.
Yeah.
And I think that's often the case in Scotch doubles, you know.
Play the
You should-
shots that you like to play.
Yeah,
You
well,
get talked into a shot you don't want to play. 9 times out of 10 you miss it, don't
Not
you?
only that, you always get a natural leader out the two.
Yeah.
Sometimes what happens is you get two leaders that clash like hell.
Yeah.
And before you know where you are, each shot takes a couple of minutes and neither of them can play. Sometimes it does them good to just be quiet, just play your game.
Get on with it, yeah.
And I think that's why that has happened, because they haven't really spoke at all in that frame.
They're good mates. They know what to do. They play on the same
They're
team.
playing the same team, exactly.
Yeah. Lee's sporting his MMTV hat.
Yeah. I'll take deposits for him. No, Stevie, I'm not so sure. He seems okay.
He's quite happy with himself, isn't he?
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
said he's not made the most of his 2 shots.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he's both times he's had 2 goes at his developing shot, and he's played both of them poor. But he seems to be enjoying it.
Decent break.
Not a bad split. What do you go for here, reds or yellows?
I think if you
I
can,
don't think that yellow passes.
I think if you can pot this one, you pot it now, didn't you? Where are you going to be?
Develop.
I think you're getting into these 2, aren't you? Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, a bit of top spin.
Oh,
Play with
he's
a little
backing
bit of
it.
pace.
He's backing it. Oh,
Swing and a miss. Here it comes.
now then.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, definite. Oh, need to sit up. Need to sit up straight. My back's hurting.
You need a throne. Couple of bad balls near the black. I think is he cutting one in now? Or
I
planting?
think, does it go?
Is he planting?
Does he plant it or is he cutting it across to the right centre? Neither. Hiding. Don't think he ever went for anything there, did he, other than
Not
hiding?
so sure what he played there. Not so sure there, mate.
Yeah, just looking if this yellow passes the red. I think it flies past it, to be honest.
What do you think that yellow passes the red in the bottom left?
Yeah, I think so. Do call 7.
Close.
It's close, isn't it? call 8 again.
So is that like the table, bottom left?
Yeah, yeah,
Quality.
yeah.
Might flick the red.
That's okay, innit?
Peach.
That's okay.
That helps them a lot because them reds were
They were
plum-like.
plum, weren't they? This
You've
one's
just got that one,
slightly
yeah,
awkward, innit? Now, because Lee and Steve have got back to within 1, do you think these two will start feeling it a little bit now?
What do you think Lee will start and Lee and Steve?
No, I think Ryan and Mark will start feeling the pressure
think?
now they've got back into it.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you what I have noticed. Ryan and Mark are just talking a little bit more than they were.
yeah, exactly. Starkey, they are playing to. They're playing to 13, but for some reason their scoreboard's died, so I'm just going to fix it. That's what I'll do for now.
No, then.
He says. Doesn't look like it's going to respond.
Big shot here, Rhino. Clear the bag, pot and clear. Ooh. That's a bit unlucky. Is he back doubling this over the bag? This is a big shot if that's what he's playing. Oh no, he went to cut it. God, they're playing 150 each.
Yeah, they're playing for a decent pot, them two.
Good money. I think he played to cut it and develop, but I thought the shot he could have played there was a double.
Yeah, he
Full
did
length
have a
table
chance,
double
didn't
and
he?
try and a massive target to aim at because to just cover the yellow. If he'd have covered the yellow, then because yellows, I'd say, are in control of this frame.
He's going to just try and get this red out, or can he get it in that tiny little gap in
Bump the
there?
yellow onto the cushion.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my screen
So-
there. There I am, trying to just get. That's,
He played it harder than I thought he was going to play.
yeah.
I think he's tried to pot it.
Still got that slightly awkward one there, though,
He's
isn't
tried to
they?
pot it.
So it gives the Reds a bit of a breathing space for me. This goes in the centre, though, don't it?
Close, mate, because that yellow's off the
Yeah.
cushion. I think what Lee's saying is as long as you're white, it's sort of top middle at table, you're all right. So I'm not 100% sure what he's playing here. It might just be playing in behind them back behind the yellows at the top of the table. I don't know if it goes.
Flew in.
Flies. Absolutely.
Flew in. Now we're going to see that.
Snooker.
We're going to see our favourite shot again now.
To be fair to them though, it's the short. They're getting good at playing it, like. Yeah. Can't see him getting 2 shots from here. There's too many some big targets to hit here. Like.
I think you can actually see it. You can't pot it, but you can see it.
That's-
Oh, we might
that's
even
a
be able
bit-
to pot it. You know,
that's a
the
bit
way he's queuing.
careless. You can. That'll do. Bit careless from Lee.
These yellows go, don't they?
Just got that bad yellow that he's pointing it with his cue there.
He's got a good stance to Steve, hasn't he?
Just wrong angle here.
I think he's got to play this bottom right now, isn't he?
Yeah, but they need to work out what they're going to do with that one at the bottom of the table. And they're
Yeah.
running out of options.
Yeah.
Can he cut it in?
Yeah, he can. Oh, he might be able to disturb here, actually.
Yeah, pot on. Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh my
perfect.
lord, what a
That is
shot.
absolutely perfect.
Take a bow, Lee.
Just enough.
He's going to have to screw it in.
This one becomes the most awkward ball
Yeah,
on the
the
table
middle
now.
of the table.
Yeah, smack bang in the middle of the
He
table.
screws it back 3 inch and plays it into the top right. For me.
Topping through, I think.
Top it through. What's he doing? Oh, he's
Do you know what? He
Top
can.
left?
Yeah,
Does
he
it
can
go?
go top left with it now.
Not 100% sure what he played there.
Oh,
Lee, what we're doing
where's
here,
Lee going? Is he coming back across the other side? Yeah, that was.
That's a brain explosion.
Yeah, that was always going to be difficult from there. This table doesn't take anything into the middles of the
Not like
pace.
that.
And he hit the wrong
Only
side of the
Chris Mellon
pocket.
can pull stuff like that
Wrong side of the pocket as well, weren't it?
off. And did pull stuff like that
Yeah,
off.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
It was warm-up exercises that were doing me. Screaming them down, pushing at a million mile an hour. They all
Yeah.
just went middle at back.
Yeah.
That was just a warmest setup. Dish.
I'll be taking this one into the middle now.
What? This one? Or
No,
this
this one. Oh,
Well, he's only gonna drop
leave
it
me
in.
think. I'll be taking that one. You're on it. You're not guaranteed to get on it as good as this again.
one? Problem is, though, they miss and it's frame over.
Yeah, good point. You got to trust yourselves, though, haven't you?
Oh, you've got to back yourself. You've got to play your shots.
To be fair, though, you play this one, get yourself back out here. It's nicer, innit? Get yourself sort of here. It's a nicer angle to get back down. Well, they're
Drop-
playing it that way, though.
Drop this in.
Squeaky bum time.
Hit it too hard.
He did. And I think the
yellow
yellow,
passes.
this yellow near the red passes. And
Oh,
if it
for
does,
the feast, Daz.
yeah, I was going to say
The
it
pool
passes,
guru
it
that
just
you
drops
are.
it in.
Looks like you've called one here.
I do get to watch a lot of people play.
Three droppings.
Yeah,
Very good.
it's okay. He's going to have to bring it back, though, isn't he?
Yeah, but only a couple of inch.
Yeah, I'm
Couple
saying
of
he.
3 inch.
I'm saying he gets it. I
He
know,
ain't got that
Lee.
much angle, has he?
Yeah, he
Has
has.
he got a big angle?
Yeah, I say he gets it to there.
Blue spot then. I'll go a little bit south here.
Ah, you're too good.
Just a pool guru.
You can have the pen. You've been promoted.
Nicely done.
Four
Nicely
apiece.
done. Tell you something, 3-1 down, sorry.
Yeah,
So 4 apiece is an
They'll be-
absolute result.
they'll
They'd
be
have
more
took
than happy
all
with
day.
that. I made a change to it today. 4 apiece.
Well, it's 0-0.
It is 0-0. You're
Race to
absolutely right.
7. Playing some good songs in here tonight. That's
I think this is Golden Oldies on here tonight.
You're a DJ and a pool guru. Just a man of many talents. White.
No, stayed out.
Yellows. Yellows
Yeah.
pot and develop first shot.
Yellows all day
Right
long.
middle. All he's got to do, he's going to hit that yellow sort of near, just a little bit further down. That
Move
one.
that bad boy
Yeah.
there.
And he's going to put it over the pocket preferably. Ooh.
Oh,
You
it's
know
just
what?
going to make him pot it.
Yeah, sort these under pressure.
Does this yellow go into the opposite middle?
No,
Ah,
can't do, surely. Goes into top left.
wow. Is it going to go? Yeah, it's gone. Goes
Just the
top
right
left.
pace
Yeah, it
there.
goes top left. That's fine, isn't it?
Yes, mate, just fly.
Should be
fly
our
that.
first dish.
Oh, you've called it. You've called it already. That's
Should we start doing
commentator's
the
curse.
Should we start doing the 50p bets on
yeah,
dishes?
I tell you, I have a pocket full of 50s. Are we ready for this?
Oh, I've called it. I think I'm going to lose this 50p though.
I've got pounds.
Well, there you
I've
go.
up- I've upped
It's
the
all right.
stake.
It's all right. Stick it in the middle. Whoever wins it, wins it. Oops. Oh, let's put them on yellows as well. Let's give them full
Thought that
credit.
were a euro.
That's a nice angle as well. He's left him. Could have done a touch, just a touch more.
Looks like I've been at a poker table.
I've said they're going to do it as well. I wish I could change my mind now.
Run. Can't see. Rhino, move.
Yeah,
the
he's
shot.
got him on it. He has got him on it. Yeah, that's nice. Now he needs to give him a nice angle here.
Well, they either drops it in.
No, he's not coming back. You need got to go forward, surely.
Knuckle. Oh, that must hurt.
Mark, you owe me £1.
That must hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must kill.
I don't know why he didn't top that. I thought he could have just topped that.
In fairness to him,
The
that
angle's
goes in.
nice. The angle's
Absolutely
lovely.
plumb.
Yeah, the angle's perfect.
Shall we call it call it quits? No more betting. Quit while I'm ahead.
I might be poor by the end of that. They're playing to
Shot.
13.
Good shot, Lee.
Yeah, confident.
Right middle, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be, but I'm
Choice
just looking
of,
at which one. Can he pot the one in the middle of them three and land
I
low?
think you've got to take that one just because you're going to leave yourself on
Well, you're
probably this one, and this one goes the bottom left, don't it?
Yeah, but if you pot the one in the middle, you leave your white here.
Let's have a look where
Sorry
he's
for
going.
people at home. I'm pointing at a TV.
Yeah, he's
screen.
pointing here. That's where he was pointing.
Yeah.
Can
Bit
Lee
of work
cut?
to do it.
Yeah, I think Lee can cut this back though. You know.
Well, cut this into the left middle.
Yeah, this one into left middle.
Yeah.
It doesn't mind that too much.
Just go up and down the table here. It'd be so unlucky not to leave something. Get in.
That's it.
Well,
Wow.
he's on it.
Absolutely on it.
Plumley on it.
Can we? Oh, Lee, stop standing in front of the camera.
Looks touching to me, that does.
Yeah, looks like he's going to have to play away from it. Pam, I don't know how much of this you've seen, but they were 3-1 down. Can he get through to this yellow over the bottom? I think he can.
If he can't, he'll hit it off at Cush.
Doesn't really need to do too much either, does he?
Drop it in.
Pressure shot for Mark again, though, isn't it? Into the left centre.
Yeah, well, he's a couple of pressure shots he's missed, cuts.
Yeah.
So oh, that was the danger. Hitting it full in face and leaving it white on bottom cushion.
Yeah.
I was just about to say before he played it, does he play this a little bit thinner?
Yeah, get your
Just,
hand,
just so he comes up the table and leaves his partner an easy
hand
shot.
on the table. He's played it well, though.
That's
He's
a
played
good
it
shot.
really
Fair
well.
Play, mate. Fair play.
Great shot, Mark.
Well done, Mark. No.
He's missed it.
Oh.
Rhino's
Like when
chance
you
to have a
said,
little
is it,
twitch.
are they feeling the
Yeah?
pressure? And I fully agree.
Tell you what, he can just get top side of this now, can't he?
Top it through, mate.
Just
Dollars
wants to
these.
get to probably about... Where are we going, Lee? Probably... Nah, too high. I've gone way too high there. I don't know what I'm playing at. I'm not
It
gone
wasn't
as
far off.
not gone as high as Lee, though.
Yeah, but
Oh, keep doing that.
drops it in here. It goes past the
Yeah,
black. This.
yeah, it goes past, and the
Do you know
white's going to be
something? He's actually-
decent.
He's probably played this better than what we were thinking.
Yeah, yeah,
Because all he has to do is top
Just
spin this.
top
he's
it.
He's going to land on bottom cush.
yeah. Missed it.
No, he hasn't. Oh,
Tell you what,
black goes.
black does go, doesn't it?
Well, if it don't go direct, it
Slight
definitely
cushion
goes
first.
off at
Yeah, definitely. Slight cush first. That's
Oh.
oh, you just missed it. That was a steal. That was a steal for the Savs boys.
cushion. Big steal, yeah. Well, to be honest, that frame should have been Ryan and Max.
Yeah.
Then it should have been Lee instead. They were a bit. I don't think either of them fancied that. How'd he get on, Mark? You what? Well done. Well done, mate. Well done, mate.
Table 2 in the flyer, Jason Richardson, Andy Sturgeon. Jason Richardson, Andy Sturgeon. Table 2, that's a level game.
That Lee's, brother. Okay, isn't it? Oh, big split. Who hit them?
Lee.
What we got here then? Got to be yellows, on it? Got to be yellows. Where that one is up at the bottom.
Yeah,
right?
just got control with that one.
I think
Doesn't
that
matter
other
what
one on
happens
bottom
there.
cushion goes in as well. You know, if you land on it.
Evening, Victor. I think that camera's slightly darker than this one.
That just down to settings, though. Off at bottom cushion. Oh, it's played into red. What I was going to suggest there was off the bottom cushion and hit the red.
Just try and hit it, yeah.
I mean, not end of the world. Not end of the world. Black's the hardest ball.
Yeah, they're gonna. He can get the black out now, though, can't he?
These are easy. I don't know if the lads are trying to dish these.
No, just popping it out. He's just saying they can't finish, so we don't have to either.
Ryan and Mark under a little bit of pressure, I think. Even though the 5-4 up, bit of pressure. But
Yeah.
both of them tweaking a little bit in that last
Yeah.
frame.
Mark pulled out a couple of nice shots there, didn't he?
Yeah, it did. Definitely did.
12-12 and a race to 13 on table 7.
Decider. Break dishing decider.
Either that or they've...
Can we get a camera on?
oh, no, he's rolling it down now. Well, they're still playing. I thought they'd had a break. We can get a quick view at table 7 actually, depending if I go the right way. Yes, I am. So we're just going to switch away for this game because this is a decider. How far away are they? Oh, they're a good way off yet, aren't they?
Danny's on reds.
Yeah.
We can watch both of us.
We'll go back in a bit. We'll go back when they get a bit closer.
Give you motion sickness, that. Oh, I tell you something.
That's not terrible, is it?
No, they either cover the back.
Saying that though, do you know what? All three fly in there, don't they?
Yeah, they do actually.
That goes in.
Does it?
Yeah, that goes in. That goes in there.
Mr. Bull. Unbelievable. It's the only thing I stay for. Hey, I'll tell you something, it's a good job this ain't how I make me living. I'd be skint, pal. Bump yellow out. Yellow into red's disturbing. I'm just trying to think of a...
I just don't know if you need to move them.
Well, it'll probably... it goes, doesn't it?
I'd be
Does it?
tempted. Do you know what I'd be tempted to do? I'd be tempted just to push this red just a little bit further along this cushion.
Oh, good idea. I like that shot, Daz. Yep. I like that shot. I think he's playing it as well. Oh.
Not like that. Oh,
No.
no.
Oh, what's he...
See, now he's got that situation that you were talking about
Yeah,
earlier,
yeah, yeah.
where you've got control of the
bag,
pocket.
but you've backed yourself.
Yeah.
Scott. Scott. Black. Here, Scott. Get your 7. You sure?
Oh, he could get through to it. That's a nice little shot. He managed to get through to it.
Not left a right lot here. I think the I suppose not the momentum's the right word. Just you know the way the balls are landing. Just
Yeah.
this way. I think it's gone sort of Lee and Steve's way. I think first part of the game it was Ryan and Mark
Happens all the time,
getting
though.
that little bit of rub.
It's one thing I started to say to myself now when I play sort of a race. I just think you're going to get your chances. Just bide your time.
Bide your time. But
Yeah.
what's to say that Ryan and Mark aren't going to come strong again?
Yeah.
They probably will.
Yeah.
Tell you something. This is easy.
See, look, Mark is just doing exactly what Rhino's telling him to do, or trying to do exactly what Rhino's telling him to do. There's not really a discussion, is there? It's
No,
this
it's
is what you're going to be
this.
doing.
You will play this way.
It's a dictatorship, isn't it? Really.
Big game on table 5. Richard Pammont and Malk, is it Shipman or something?
Yeah, Malk Shipman. Yeah.
Good player.
Yeah, Malk seems to have come on. I played him the first time he played here. I played him in the flyer and beat him 3-0. But I think he's come on quite a bit since then.
He
I
beat
think
me 3-0 last week. Played out of his skin.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Didn't miss a ball. It was unbelievable. But I played Rich on Monday. He played very well.
Oh.
Credit to him. I beat him in the flyer. I broke dished in the final in the flyer. I think it was the quarter final I played.
Hold on, we're on the black on table 7. Let's quickly get over. I missed it.
Let's watch the handshake. Or the brawl.
Oh, missed it. I've missed it. Sorry, guys. Danny wins. Needs to put his score on.
This is where the dream dies.
The dream died. Thank you, Scott. Cheers, pal.
Danny, put your score on when you go back. Put it on.
Don't listen. Talk to yourself behind here, I tell you. I'll put it on for him then, shall I?
You've got the power.
Alright, sorry guys. Trying to do too many things at once as per usual. So, Lee and Steve on yellows. Oh, this is a plant and a half. Do you fancy this?
Yeah. Problem he's going to have here.
Got to top it straight through, innit?
Yeah. If he can pop the one over the bag and skill shot it. What you don't want to do is get the plant and land your white behind one of them reds.
Yeah.
Problem is, if you play it with a lot of power, you're going to bump the yellow out and leave
Yeah, it's
yourself
gonna go
nothing.
too
so
far,
this
innit?
is easy at all.
He's played that okay.
No.
Oh,
always the danger.
Yeah, he needed the yellow to stay more towards the right.
I think the black's in the way of the one cush. I think the black's in the way, mate. It's just, I tell you something, at 5-4 down, this frame's massive.
Yeah.
I'd just be coming off the side cush that.
Just
no,
this near
not this
cush,
side
near
cush.
cushion hitting it.
Oh,
I'll
give
tell you
over.
what.
Oh.
It's not too bad, is it?
Unlucky. No, but they're going to be in a world of pain here.
Yeah, they are. They won't be seeing this yellow for a little bit, will they?
I've seen a trailer for this. Have a go.
Can he put a bit? I tell you what, if anyone can hit this, it's Steve. He is so good at this sort of shot. I watch him practice week in, week out.
Is
and
this all he practices?
he loves these. They kind of play frames where all you can do is come off cushions.
Really?
Yeah, they play entire matches like
How
it.
long do they last?
They're pretty good at it.
That's unlucky.
That's unlucky, but no, they're pretty good at it. All right, this should be 6-4, shouldn't it? You potting the yellow?
Yeah. Get out of the way.
Guarantee yourself. Do you pot it or do you move it? You got to pot it. It's too close to the bag to move it.
I'll pot it and then you've only yourself to blame if you don't take them. He could plant.
Oh, is he planting it?
Yeah, I don't blame that shot. Play it, Rhino.
I've missed that all day long.
I'd not pot the yellow or something.
Can't
Leave
you
it
get?
on the bag.
Can't you get? Yeah, I was gonna say you must be able to get from there.
I struggle with these, mate.
Do you?
Yeah,
See, I prefer this to the
Too
plant.
much side. I stick them in like the bottom cush, leave nothing. It's just way I
It's
love
weird,
to
isn't it?
play.
It's weird how different people like different shots. I would play where he
play
was.
Plant, but
That's
just
crazy.
Me.
Yeah.
I'd top it through. You're going to play it plant.
Yeah, if
then
you're going to be on
that
one, yeah.
South at
Yeah,
Black
be on
spot.
that all day.
Thing is, though, Rhino's got the capability of playing either of these.
Yeah, he has.
Sometimes you've just got to think pros and cons for both shots. I'm off for this one.
Yeah.
I think that's how you've got to think. $13-5 was it? He's pulling the trigger. Meanwhile, he's played my shot.
He has
Oh.
played your shot, and he's played it lovely.
Unbelievable. Amaze myself at times. Unbelievable.
Can he leave him on this one now? Can he get into there? He could if he'd have hit it a little bit
He could.
harder.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
he
he
saw the
tried.
shot, does.
Don't think he tried.
That needs to roll. Ooh,
Mm.
It's all about the kisses. He knows he's got away with that touch.
He has got away with that.
You see, they're only semi-hard ball here.
You want to be up here now, don't you? Sort
Yeah.
of there,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you can.
Their only semi-hard ball they had was the one that you said they should have got on.
Yeah, he could have got on it
Literally
straight away.
And you have to get on your bad balls as fast as you can. Because once you keep potting them, you're just running out of options, aren't you?
Yeah, it gets more and more difficult to get over there.
Pamela. Steve looks like Elvis,
Elvis
Presley.
A young Elvis
He
Presley.
looks
I'll
like,
give him that. He's a young
yeah, I
Elvis
was gonna
Presley.
say, yeah. A lot of cricketers wear the collars like that.
Yeah.
Looks like a cricketer.
Keep
Could
the
be
sun off.
slips.
Keep the sun off his neck, even though he's inside.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. See, they got over to this one now, but they could have got on it a lot
Could've got
earlier.
it, yeah. But,
Now, is he coming back or is he going up and down, or down and up as we're looking? It's high of that middle bag, ain't it?
Yeah.
Get out of the way of the camera, Mark.
He could screw this in. Screw it in.
I'm going to tell him in a minute they can't keep standing right in front of the cameras. Oh, he's played that lovely.
Tell you, all about the kisses. Got an absolute peach of a kiss then. Screw this back a few inch. I'll leave him on cushion, either way.
6-4. Right, I'm going to have a quick word with them.
Right, at 6-4, what's everybody's score predictions? What's that?
1, 2, 3, and 4. To the third, or 5, 6, and then 7, 8, which is like level. So I think I'm going to minus 2 or the minus 1 is scratching.
Yeah. Do you know what kills it, Andy? That it's raised to 3 minus 2. So they win 2 and you need 5. Yeah, I know. It's proper hard work off minus 2.
I'll get there with next week too, and level itself out.
Yeah.
But I'll do minus 2 and plus 1.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to work out.
Yeah.
But it's unfair that 1, 2, 3, and 4 score.
Yeah. You'll find something that works. Yeah. So you'll always have an handicap, you won't have a scratch.
I think that's the fairest way to do it.
What's a killer is a 4 plays a 5 and it's minus 2. You know what I mean? 1 cat difference and it's a world of difference.
When you get like 8, 10, 12 runs, you can mess about with it.
Yeah, of course.
Like 18, like tonight, like 20, no time.
I agree.
See, what I did, I must do, but I know it's actually, I must have the flyer, and then if you read the flyer, the table would like £2 or 5 when it stays on.
Yeah. No.
I mean, like best of freezing.
Yeah.
And then it's something else to
You need a bigger building. Do you want me to build you an extension? Straight onto the road.
What was it?
Been watching, mate. Well done. Keep going. Well done. He's on fire at a minute, Andy. Sorry. I'm not. You might be, but
Where are we? What have I missed?
no.
I
I'll be honest
think
with you.
need to update the old frame report. It's not been ridiculous, sort of 10-minute frames. It's not bad for doubles.
No, pretty good.
Let's try my new colours. Let's see. Oh, that's no good.
Lee, Steve, and the others, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, screw this in. Play the big plant.
Yeah.
Play the plant. I mean, I know it's tough, but get it. It wins you frame, and I mean, you can pop this one over at bag and leave his centre middle of them, but realistically, it's got to be plant on it, because that and near the red is
Yeah.
awkward. It's got to be the plant.
It's not easy though.
If it goes, it's a frame.
Oh, he's
winner.
not. He's coming back up for it. Plenty of side on this.
What a right hand side. He's tried to
Can't
develop.
tell you. Oh, think-
Unlucky.
that was a poor player's ooh, wasn't it? Can't. I think it still plants, but he just can't get to it, can
Best of luck with this, Lee.
he? Yeah, yeah. Calling all pockets for this last yellow.
Oh, not a bad effort, that.
That's not too bad. Have they got an opener? I think this red goes, but white's going to be close to the centre.
Tell you something, that ain't the end of the world where that yellow's
No,
gone.
it's not too bad. Getting through the games tonight, that's for sure.
I was just about to say, I was looking at the
Flying
thing
through.
scrolling across the bottom.
Yeah, look up
There's
here,
only
that's- it's
2
like the
games left.
That's the control for all of it. There's only 2, and this. It's not a bad shot, is it?
Pretty good.
I think they can just about see the yellow by the bottom left. Need Hawkeye now, don't we?
You want, mate?
Need Hawkeye now. And just
Yeah. Bet that'd cost a few quid. Tell you something, you've been
simple
the only-
maths. Simple maths.
Oh, yeah, simple. Oh, peach.
Tell you
Peach.
what.
It's
Oh my word.
I just when it set
Bit of-
off, I thought this is an absolute peach.
Played that a fraction harder and it would have been
Fraction hard, that'd have
perfect.
been absolutely spot on. Bump it up at middle bag. Is that what he's playing? It's hard
He's
to
gone
tell.
for a double. And he's got it. Oh, I thought he had it.
Good job it didn't go in. Oh, and
I
actually,
don't know. He's look at that.
unluckily. Unlucky. Do the dish him then. Hang on a minute. Let me just see what he plays here.
Oh, can't do that. You can't wait until he's taken
I
his
never
first
committed.
shot.
I never committed.
You didn't. There was no money on the
No,
side.
no, my hands are folded. How good are your cameras? Can we do a non-stream camera? Tell you something, that's good eyes, is that? You're trained, haven't you? You've done that before. Pound edition.
Now they dish him. He's put his 50p in. Are you going for it?
We'll go 50p.
Are we going 50 again? This is all the money I've got. I'm
There's
poor.
a Tesco's down the road.
I'm poor.
I'll throw some money up for you, zoom in. I know. Yeah. She's got 2 kids.
Oh.
No, it's it. No, don't miss, please.
Nah, they still got
Plant.
another plant. We're still all right. You're still 50p up at the moment.
I'm favourite.
But your
for
50p
how
still
long?
safe.
Oh, double dip.
Oh, damn.
Oh, thank
that
God for
needed to
that.
drop. That needed to drop.
Ooh. Take the one near the black. Come on, Rhino. Don't touch that red. Always close to that near the pocket.
This is as close as we get to in-house betting. Actually, speak.
Oh my.
Oh, fantastic. Actually, talking about in-house betting, I've not got the odds switched on. Why have I not got the odds switched on? I have got the odds switched on. There they are. That's better.
Can't speak. Been potting them off lampshades.
I'm not betting you 50p back. Not yet.
Not yet. It feels too hard earned.
No, I'm just soaking up the victory right now.
God, on the Chris Mellon night, they were like a pile of money. There must have been 100
Yeah.
quid on tape.
Where is Lee going here?
on, is he on yellows?
Yep. He's hitting it on the way back. Oh, no, he's not. He's hitting it on
Hitting
the way back. That's got to be frame away, surely.
How's he not hit it?
How's he not hit that?
Did that not cut? Or was that just...
Can't watch it back either because I paused the main YouTube, but...
I'm not having a bet with you now.
No.
I tell you something though, if anybody fancies giving me 12 to 5, I'll happily have that. Strong odds that.
That didn't need to drop, did it? But, yeah. Crazy. Look at Stevie B. Crazy stuff. Rhino could do with a short queue, couldn't he? Crikey.
I know, I was thinking that earlier.
Yeah.
Oh. I wish I'd have had some money with you now.
Yeah.
Tell you something, how many frames has there been where Rhino and Mark should have won the frame?
Gifting it, didn't they?
And
that's a lovely shot, Mark. Credit where credit's due, mate. That was a lovely shot.
This is what I get a kick here or something.
Yeah, it's just landed
Chip white off
dead flat next to it. That's over hit as well, isn't it?
Oh, Rhino.
I thought it'd be Mark leaving Rhino in trouble. It's been the other way around quite a bit. Missed it.
No, stop.
And you've got to say, I wouldn't put that down to Mark. I'd put that down to Rhino. Who won that one then? Paul Campin. Oh, Anton beat Paul, and Paul was well up in that game.
Top left here. Just up directly in line with shot. Flies this.
Oh, it does, yeah. Oh, that's a
confident
lovely
shot.
pot.
Oh, don't go on the cush.
Nah, that's fine.
Take your time, Lee. Take your time.
Don't see Lee missing this. Nah, you want to just get down and pot it, don't you? Yeah, that's in. 6-5.
Gift. Absolute
Gifted. Gifted, and you gifted me 50p as well, so thank you very much.
Was a beats JC, just noticed. Just towelled him, hasn't he? 15-3.
Yeah. I might. Shall I go super, super close for this break?
Go on then. What, and give everybody like... be all sat at home? What you ought to do is go super close and then fade out to like... Oh.
You can do that. We have the ability. Once Lee gets out of the way. Get out of the way, Lee. Is that super close?
It's close enough to give you an headache.
Let's come back a little bit then.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. What about that? Or should we try and get the white in as well? There we go. Oh, it doesn't
Two
like
balls off the break here. One of each.
Is
Red
he
and
down
yellow.
on it? He's not even down it. He's set him up and he's disappeared. Oh, it's Steve's break, that's why. Steve's back in. Switch to the nice low shot.
No. Sat up. I'll throw something on the floor. Right. Got to be ready.
Need to get live icons on here.
Got to be ready.
Just program it in.
You just got to be ready.
Oh.
What was that?
No, it rolled. I don't think he touched it.
Here we go. Red and a yellow off the break here. Get ready. Get ready.
Took a lot off of that.
I said it'd be a dry break.
Yeah, is that what you said?
Called it. You got other camera, don't you?
Yeah. Taking things flying now.
Taking reds here. Red at bottom at black, touch awkward. Can get it out like. If I were being critical of Ryan and Mark's sort of game, what they're doing a lot of the time is when they have the opportunity to get the bad balls out or land on the bad balls, they're not
Just
doing.
not taking them yet. I was laughing at Stevie B's comment. You see what he did there?
Now,
Can he screw into this now?
I think
Into
that's
the-
what he's tried to leave.
I think he's trying to get him on this. I think he's trying to get him on this one here.
Off cushion onto yellow.
Yeah. You can actually play it slow enough just to not even need the yellow, but where's that going? Unless that flies in here. Do you think it goes?
No. No, the black surely covering too much. If it goes, it's got to go now. Put plum on it. If that red goes next to the black, it's got to go now. But I can't see that going.
Nah, no, not even trying.
This isn't easy. Oh.
Yeah, so I think they're chasing it now.
Lee and Steve will win this frame here. If these
should
break
do.
down here,
I'm not giving you 50 pence, I tell you.
I'm just staring at my money. I just thought I'd give you a bit of an hint.
Not a chance.
Oh, get in. Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Was he
look
just
who he's pushed
does
that
he
down.
just overreaching for that a little bit?
I'm not so sure. Possibly. Possibly.
Got to take this yellow now.
Yeah, have to. Because realistically, that is the hardest ball.
Yeah, these two.
Them two at the top are a
I
little
think
bit
I think if
awkward.
you get here though, you can pot that. You can pot this one, can't you? If you get right into there. I think this is this close to a skilly? If they pot this,
Nah,
you don't think?
no.
think-
Depends.
I think it's
mean,
gonna be
he's gotta
close.
play it with bottom though, hasn't he? Because if he plays it with top and he doesn't skill it, he's going to put it off at bag.
Do you know what I think Lee's doing? I think Lee's saying to him, leave the white right there.
Yeah, snooker him.
Yeah.
Awkward queuing though, isn't it?
Oh, what was the foul? I didn't see the foul. Sorry, guys, we missed something there. Obviously,
Did he touch it with his hand?
he must have.
Because didn't Rhino get up? And
He got
like-
up pretty quick, didn't he? That's a nice shot.
Oh, what a song. Where's this come from? Oh, where's this come from? Arguably the best application ever.
Cheers, Starkey. Didn't see it. Go right up to the speaker. Hold on.
Don't you worry.
Goodbye, Mr. Something or other. So they're still going. Got a very good chance now. That is
Pretty good.
spot on.
Bottom right, top right, bottom left.
Yeah, black
And
centre.
then depending, black
Yeah.
either centre. Just depends
Yeah.
how he leaves the last yellow.
That's nice.
Stop.
Stop. Perfect.
Oh, he hasn't rested on that red, has he?
He can't see it.
Or judging by his body
Can't
language.
see it. He can't see it. There's no two ways about
His
it.
body language don't look good, does it?
Wow. And how does that always happen though? You've got sort of a good foot of the table to land in there.
It's a killer when you're 5'6" down.
Yeah. How was that touch that? Yeah, Lee's not happy either.
Just got to forget about him, haven't you? As hard as it is, you just got to forget about him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a killer, is that?
That
is
is
he
a
tell
killer.
What he is? He must be. Oh. You
Got a
think
nice angle now, you know, to leave themselves in here for this one into the centre.
You think they'll play?
With Penn's being a bit slow.
Is your money down?
Mm,
Oh.
I'll tell you after this one.
Oh, you can't do that.
You did. You can't. I'm not backing him now. No chance. Flicking off the black, white's going to be very
play
close.
Off the black.
Yeah. Heartbreak Hotel. Steve, if you're going to carry this on, you're getting banned.
Aye. Stop. Where's the black here?
Tell you what.
Wait. Cut it in, develop the black. I don't know if he can hit the black from that. Plant. Oh,
I don't
no.
think it goes. I think. Oh, what? He's on it as well.
Shot at night so far.
Yeah. Can he get through to this black now?
Top left. Leave it down the cushions. If it's stuck to the cushion, it'll be a lot easier to pop. Oh, Rhino. Enough.
No.
He's struggling a bit.
He is. Would you just be putting this yellow?
Cut it in.
Would you cut it in or would you just leave the white up here?
Cut it in. Bottom right. Get the black out. Bring the house down.
Yeah, it's definitely Lee's shot. Steve had the last shot, didn't he? That's it, lads. You stand in front of the camera again like I've asked you not to.
Cut it in.
Oh, my word.
Oh.
Lee. What is happening? Tell you what, he's going to nudge the black here, I think, just enough. Nope. Not a good shot. Not a good shot. Needed to play that with a bit more confidence.
Sable, through the flyer, Mark Rice, Alan Pammon. Alan Pammon, Mark Rice, table 2, level game.
Malk beats Rich Pammon. See, knowing Rhino, he's missed some sitters, he'll drill this.
This is virtually impossible, surely.
Middle, left middle.
Oh, no, what's he doing?
Well, if he doesn't double it
gone
this way, this will
blurry.
be an absolute miracle.
No, he doesn't like it.
Okay, so 1, 2, middle bag. I'd say he can't cut it in because he'll double hit it.
Yeah, there's no chance.
Does he play left middle, round the angles? I'm just, to be honest with you, or proper full in face, bottom right.
He's still got to get his
This
cue
is
out
it.
of the way pretty quick.
No, maybe not.
Not sure.
Tell you something, fast forward that on that flies in bottom right.
Not sure if you double hit that, they're asking, but I'm not sure. Can't see it on a replay either, so I can't tell you. It's okay. They've not taken the 2, they're all right.
Don't do it, Des.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, talk about leaving your
Yeah,
partner.
cheers,
like,
mate.
sort
Five-man doubles. from
Cheers,
Lee.
mate.
Cheers, mate.
Sort that out,
I'll
Stevie
just slot
boy.
this in, shall I?
Potted one of these in the flyer last week, and I just got up and I went, "What a screamer!" And then I lost. Frame after.
That's what you get. Where's this black going? Oh, it's a sitter.
Yeah, screamed it in, and I was like, "Oh, I felt good." I said, "What a scream!" Next frame, Brett Dish. Goodbye, Harvey. Get
I
out.
think though, you just relaxed at you then, and it all hell breaks loose. Oh, Mark.
50 pence.
50 pence. I'll take 50 pence that Lee pots this all day long. Six apiece. Crikey. Table 9
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, that's it. It's only the stream game still going. Yeah.
He's just
JC?
having a knock. I think so. Taking liberties.
Nice break for Mark. Really nice. Oh, I didn't switch camera angles. Sorry, guys. Joe says, glad got no work tomorrow. Be nice to have the light panel, like another light panel here, wouldn't it?
What is the black spot?
Yeah. No messing. No messing. Imagine that.
Someone go cheer JC up. He's sat by himself. It
Oh,
looks really
he'll be
bad.
all right. He's booking his curry.
He's booking his curry.
That's all I'm saying. Young man. I've seen that smile before. Oh. Oh. Trying to break the table. Now then, this just got difficult.
Tell you something, this is hard, isn't it?
Steve, my attention was grabbed.
Wasn't me.
It was.
Wasn't me.
Tell you what,
It's as good as a pot. That
what
needs to
a
stay
shot
out.
that is.
Good as a pot. Very good shot. I don't think he's the angle neither to skill it here. So bottom right, I don't think he can stun over. That ain't a bad hit. They need to somehow tie up here. They need to. And that yellow there is relatively safe, isn't it? On the right hand
yeah,
side
it's
of the table. Relatively.
yeah. There's only 4 pockets it flies into.
Well, yeah, it's,
No,
that's safe.
no, it is. No, it is relatively safe.
Is it, yeah, but as long as the white's at the top of the table and they
Yeah.
cover the one over the bag.
Yeah. Would you be meddling up here? Just their
I'm
favourite
just trying to work it out.
bump on and off shot. Leave the white there.
I pot this one into. Oh, hang on, what they're doing?
David,
No, don't pot this one.
that's the one you don't want to move, lads. That's the one you. Oh, you lucky
Shot, Lee.
people.
That's how I'd have played that and cut. I was just thinking about that shot. Well, I don't think he can get down to that.
He cannot. Getting good, ain't you? You're getting good on the old calls. No. Let's go back out. Let's see. Doosh. Yeah, they're in a world of pain now.
Tell you something. That was a big swing of momentum. It's 6-all as well. That's
Yeah,
a
6-all
proper
as well,
kick
and that
in.
happens.
I think she's become savage. It's just straight. Pictures a bit. Oh, it's happening, don't you? That's hard.
Oh. Yeah, so as we said before, it's Rhino that's doing it.
Meanwhile,
Feel
naughty man.
feel a friend request coming on.
You naughty man.
I'm always good, mate. Always good.
You will be when you have me some more of your money over. I think we're evens at the minute. I have one, you have one. Who says that?
But they're not.
Scott, what? Yeah.
I'll bet you that Lee and Steve win this frame. Nah, you're not taking that one, are you?
Ooh. Do you know something? Do you know something?
No.
I'll take it. Honest, I'll
Are
take
you
it.
gonna take it?
Yeah, I'll take it. Honest. Yeah, I'll take it. In fact, I'll have you a quid at that. We'll put that there.
Oh my gosh, now I'm scared.
Just because, honestly, there's that many frames tonight that
There's-
should have been dead
Yeah,
certs.
should have been the other
And
way.
they've gone the other way.
Surely, right? You push the yellow near these two now, if you can, or when you can,
Well,
because then you got the plant.
only reason I say that it could go Ryan and Mark's way is because they're black,
Yeah,
and it's not. I don't know.
it's just the way it's been.
Yeah. I've just got a feeling.
Would you now, right? Just for the fun of it, just play this yellow.
It's 6-all, just for the fun
Just
of it.
play
Go
the
on.
yellow, just at the angle you need to get into this,
What and just
and just hope that
yeah,
that
just
goes
hope that
somewhere.
you land on the yellow after
Yeah.
you've developed it.
Yeah.
For me, just knuckle it.
What the?
They're on reds, aren't
Oh yeah.
they? We're getting distracted now. we're getting distracted, Daz, right?
I wish I hadn't have bet that quid now.
I think you're more safe now after that shot. Although-
That's no, I like that because they can use that as a plant now.
Well, all bets were in.
We are getting distracted by by something orange. That's what happens when you mix reds and yellows.
Oh my.
Crikey. Well, just seeing if it's a
Check it out,
total.
see the yellow.
Well, cannot get a white through there. Cushions count in Blackball. Can't remember if cushions count in Blackball.
What do you mean?
If cushions
Oh.
count for a total, they
Yeah,
don't.
well, they should do.
They don't count in World, do they?
Really?
Yeah, they don't count in World.
Oh, they're checking for the re-rack.
It can't be a re-rack.
Yeah, but what? Oh no, of course it can't. 'cause
Nah.
it's the yellow one.
Yeah.
I'm just. No. You up? You up?
John, stop it. You're back in the country now, John. White's in. Oh, if that white was in, it was frame
tell you
over.
what.
Now then.
So
Oh,
they've only got one
lucky
shot.
man,
here.
John.
Skilly, do they have this? Did they have the angle for the skilly?
You're gonna what? Play this?
Yeah. So
Straight
that
down
one,
here?
Straight down, plant it in.
Think it's not far.
It don't look a million miles off. I'm not
Nah.
sure if he can. Way he's queuing it, I'm not so sure. Oh, actually.
That's got it.
Aye.
And he's
Oh, he's on
perfect.
it.
He's
He's on his
absolute
bad one.
perfect.
What a shot,
Get
mate.
rid of this bad one
What
now.
a brilliant shot. I said Lee and Steve would win this, did I? I know.
Come on, lads, you got to just go for it now. That is your last ball, though, lads. To be fair, so I'm not surprised you're having a chat about it. It's not badly. You've got to be taking top left now, John. There's going to be no zoom in.
Your bet's looking good here. Although that ain't an easy cut.
That's not an easy cut. I thought I've got my pounds on Lee and Steve, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Are we gonna null and void this bet because we don't know who we're
I'm
betting
happy
on?
with that. No, you pick who you like, because honest to God, this is a toss of a coin. So I'm on Ryan and Mark.
Yeah.
Come on, the Sabs.
To win the frame.
Come on, the Sabs, lads. Me?
Yeah.
I haven't got that many times, have I? Hey,
Drew.
get ready, go.
Get ready.
This isn't easy, pal.
This is not easy.
I think are they playing the double here? What are they doing here? White's closer.
Tell you what.
Oh, is that just?
I think that red still goes. What?
Judging by the way he's queuing
Tell you what.
it goes.
This is a confident pot, though, isn't it?
Why did you play top at table? Knuckles.
He's not got it. Yeah.
You know, if he puts his white here,
Yeah.
top of the table.
Yeah, they got nothing.
Even if he pots it, that's one hell of a position.
Yeah,
shot.
it is. Yeah, you got no chance. Gifted him one back. Oh, you're going to win.
Wow. Oh.
God damn it.
Are you really putting money on this?
Yep.
Good call. Tell you, the way this game has gone.
This is unreal. It's
What's
doing
even
and
better
throwing.
is because I didn't have a 50p, I upped the stake to £1.
No.
That's a proper killer when you're in Daz's shoes. Is that? That's a killer.
I'm not messing anymore.
I feel for it.
I'm not messing. I'm not messing.
What's that? A jag? Oh my lord, what's going on here?
You
I'll
gotta
put
be
a business
joking.
card on
No,
it.
I meant just the key ring.
You'd have laughed if I'd have pulled a Ferrari key out, wouldn't you? That'd have been a proper.
I think I would have been quite nervous of that
I'd
bet.
have been nervous. More nervous than me.
I really like my car.
Oh, bit of a bounce.
Nothing. Try again. Well, no easy opener. Plant for an opener. Yeah, I killed it.
7-6 to Ryan and Mark.
11.
11.
Doubles, isn't it?
Doubles, mate. Yeah.
Mm.
Who are you playing with, Chris? Who are you playing with? Yeah. 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 Very good game. What are you playing? Everybody, aren't you? Not scared of money, you. Must have too much. Oh my lord. Are you actually? Machine. White.
Where's that
white.
cue ball?
Playing it here, Chris? That Pudsey, that? Never been.
Oh, it's lovely there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Never been.
Yeah, it's a nice club. He's guy that owns it. Covers tables for tournaments. That's
Alright,
his,
okay.
So you can imagine what the tables are like.
Yeah. Bid you a recloth?
Yeah. Now I think he does them for every tournament. Is this yellow pot straight? It does, but they're not on anything just yet. Do they switch to reds?
Of course. Can they switch to it?
No,
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
'cause he
first
went
of the three.
he went
So
off, didn't he?
yeah,
Ooh. Can he get that red near the blue spot? That one.
I don't think he can get through to it. No, I'm wondering if he can do something with. Oh, he's right in the way. That red and that red.
Plant.
Yeah.
Well, if he plants it, the first red is hitting. And he's
Yeah.
queuing it up, mate. The first red is hitting is going to go middle at table, top at table. Stop. They're getting a bit unlucky, don't you think, with how the white's like sticking to balls?
Yeah, it is. Paul,
Super glue, isn't it?
he's not serious when he says that, is he? Although he's arguably played a little bit better than Rhino
definitely,
tonight.
yeah. To be fair, I thought Rhino didn't have a bad shift in early part of the game.
No, he did. First 3 frames Rhino was
Yeah,
playing
I
well.
thought Rhino played well. I think, to be fair, I don't think he's playing bad. I just think I think his concentration's run a little bit.
Do you think he's concentrating on 2 people's games?
I was just about to say, is he concentrating too much on Mark's game?
Oh, Paul, you always ask me this. We lost 6-4, we drew 5-all, and we won 6-4, I think, on Tuesday. Can't quite remember. We've had a terrible start. Oh, this is a reach.
She's there.
Played well. Have they got another yellow though? Goes top.
Top right.
Yeah. 20 pence says he misses.
What, the
No
shot?
money.
Nah, no, because he's long potting's electric.
Oh,
God, it's like printing money, this.
Yeah, I think so, Paul. We've had a terrible start for us.
Oh, black.
Wow,
Black. Ooh. It had the pace.
that's a great. What's are you in 4 now, Paul? I think you are, aren't you? They're nice wins. That's what you want to be winning week in, week out for sure. These two are definitely sped up, aren't they? You know, when they get to the table, they have a quick chat and then they just get on with it.
I think it's when they had that little break, Lee said to me, he said, I'm just going to say, look, let's play his game.
Do you think they're going to use this to get back to this side? They've got to, isn't they, at some
Got to
point?
land low on it, though.
Yeah.
50 pence he clears. They clear.
Go on then. What, you're saying they are?
I'm saying they're going to clear, yeah.
I don't want that bet, but I'm going to take it because I said
It takes his gambling addiction. 11. Oh,
Doubles, isn't it?
don't know.
Has he missed?
Yep.
Gets in. I've dropped some money on the floor as well. Throwing it
You've
away.
too much money.
I haven't. There's no such thing as having too much, is there, really?
I'd be pretty happy with £1 million, I'm not going to lie.
You get for $1 million in no time if you had $1 million. Everyone would. If you got $1 million, you need to.
No, that's true.
If you had $1 million and it lived exactly the lifestyle you got now, you'd be fine. But no one does that, do they? That's the trouble.
No. Don't Peter Kay still live with his mum? He's a millionaire.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure he still lives with his mum, yeah.
Wow. That red goes.
Yeah,
That red goes, definitely. He's called it. Yeah, flies him. Yeah, we might not be in section 3 by the end, no, Paul.
Oh, it flew. I thought it had to go off. Oh,
You what? That's perfect.
Cut the little rice
Just neat.
smile from Steve, he knows.
Tell you what. Could have.
Under it.
Skilly on the black. No, Lee's going top bag. You don't need to. He's got to go centre here, surely.
Yeah. top of the throw.
Skilly on the black, surely.
Skilly on the black. It's
Come
close,
on.
mate. It's close.
That
But he
was,
sticks to it.
that was Skilly on the black all day long.
They were close. It's going to go to wire this.
Sevens.
This is going to
They
the
haven't.
wire.
Lee and Steve haven't been in the lead once, have they?
No,
they haven't.
Only level.
No,
Only level.
only ever level.
Tell you, they ought to
What's
have
our
just
average frame
just
time?
had a race to 4 and are done with
Tell
it.
you what, looking at the average frame time, what is it? 12s, 11s. I'd probably say it's about 8-9 minutes.
It's not too bad for doubles.
I need to work that out. That's another thing I need to put in.
What, put an average?
Average in there, yeah. Yeah. It's text, so you can't do any maths on that.
Ah, right.
Boom.
Big break. That yellow top right.
That is going.
Always the last ball. It's
Wow.
always the last ball. 50. Oh, actually, no. I recall it. mate.
Yeah,
No,
you've just seen
I've
this
just
one.
seen that bad yellow on
You've
the
just
right.
seen that one. You did exactly what I did.
I started in the top left and went down the table. I thought easy. It's, oh no.
You have a flick round, don't you? And then you see that one that kills you. Where will we be at the end of the season? We'll be on top of that table, Paul. We'll be top or second.
It's been a strange game.
Yeah, they just. They'll be all right.
It is. This ain't easy.
Oh, I haven't put colours on. Tell me off, everyone. Yeah, we better get going. We know that. We've played the new team, Section 3, the Ashfield team. To be fair to them, they were decent lads. The 5-5, we probably should have won that, but those guys have just come down from Section 2. And the win that we got on Tuesday was a Section 3 side, a normal Section 3 side. That cut back. Wow, it. Oh.
Do you think he tried to get the one on the?
I think he tried
sort
to
of
get
near the
into
middle?
that then, yeah. He played it in quite hard. I'll tell you what, though.
It's a big bag though, that. And if he clips the yellow on the way down, he promotes
That
it.
yellow, if you play that yellow in off of that one,
Yeah.
bumps it out, doesn't it? Bumps it out
Yeah,
enough to pot
You
it
don't have to play
easy.
hard neither.
I think you can pot it as well. I
Except
think
this now, he needs a
you
touch of
did
luck
that.
here.
Yeah.
Just off this cannon. He's a bit hesitant. I can understand why. Oh, white.
It's not
Oh, he
good.
snookered.
Yeah, he snookered him. He's gonna get out of this, isn't he? He's definitely getting out of this.
He's going to get out of it. And you know something, if he hits it full in face, he'd be right.
I think that game on table 2's finished.
Oh. Lucky that, if out, because he's banged it out, but it's still covered. He's got away with that, a touch. Right? He's
Yeah,
had a
he
touch.
has.
I don't think that red passes into the middle.
No, I'm not sure it does either. I was thinking of leaving the white, playing this red to get it out, and leaving the white right over on this cushion. But
I'd be tempted
you've still
to
got that one in the
top
centre.
table.
Yeah, he's going top. He's
Because
missed.
if it don't go in, perfect.
Oh, it's gone in.
And if it goes in perfect...
Could you
so
play this red down now over that pocket? Just to
I don't see why they don't...
buy yourself a bit of time.
What, just
That's what
dolly
he's
it
gone
over?
for. Tell you what, I like that.
Ooh, it don't go, does it?
Does it go? Does it call it in?
Close that does.
That is close.
Close that, mate.
Rhino's
Didn't
coming off the
realise he'd
cushion
got the
there.
white like
Yeah, I didn't realise he'd snookered him.
This ain't going to be bad. I'll tell you something. I bet it goes now. Because that'll have meant that one
Yeah.
out a bit.
Yeah.
That's a good shot, Rhino.
You just bump. Where am I? Bump this one off and try and leave the white in there.
What, behind the red?
Yeah, because even if you get on,
Problem
leave
is if
them
you
on
go
that
to-
one.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just
a bad shot, does, yeah.
just into here.
No, I like that shot. To be fair, I don't
No,
think
Lee's moving it. It can't. Oh no! They're kind of doing what
Oh,
I
I see
said.
what he's tried to do there.
Yeah.
He's tried to leave him in here.
Yeah, that's not
bad
that's not a
effort,
bad
that.
effort
He's
at all.
promoted it, hasn't he? And what's point in potting this ball?
No, there's none. You're not getting on the next one, are you? Not in a way that you
Crazy
can pot
shot
it.
though. Yellow into right middle, off the angle.
Back down.
I've seen it.
Where they hitting? No.
There.
I think they're going to be very close to that red, so I think they're hitting about there, aren't they?
You think?
It's thin. It's really thin
Just a
into the
little bit
centre
of
from
bottom
there.
left. Oh, it's tempting. Oh, who's taking the shot? I think it's. See, this is what I don't like about this. This is Ryan and Mark. I think Mark's at the table, and Ryan is telling him what to play.
Yeah, yeah.
If I were Ryan here, bear in mind, this needs Chris Mellon's advice, right? this is unbelievable, right? What he needs here is Ryan to just say, look, play what you want.
Yeah.
I think he's just, yeah. Now then, Daz. Money on the table.
Oh, nah, not a chance.
I'm just trying to
Not
tempt you.
yet. No, you're not doing it.
Cover the bag, if anything, mate.
Yeah, that's
the
in.
black.
That's in.
Oh, he didn't particularly want that. Good snooker him, eh? Put his white there. Just put his white next to the red near the black spot.
You could also play the double on that red and get it right into here, couldn't you?
Ah, but if it goes in, you're stuffed, aren't you?
No, because you got this one in the middle.
Be my luck, I'd wedge it.
You'd
proper
wedge
in
it
there.
right in there.
Yeah.
It's been quite. It's not been a great standard, is it? But it's been an enjoyable
Doubles, in fairness, doubles is so hard to be
Yeah.
played at a big standard.
Yeah.
Because there's no real rhythm in doubles, I don't think.
No.
When you play by yourself and you do get rhythm players.
Don't get your arm going, do you?
No, because it's so stop and start. I've noticed some people are good at doubles and not so good at singles.
Yeah. I'm definitely not very good at doubles at
I'm
all.
just not good at cue sports. Doubles, singles, trebles, you name it.
I'm not sure how far through the flyer we are either. We should be. Well,
Can't be
Andy's
really
closing
far, right?
tables, so it can't be. Must be quite a way through it. Oh, can he pot this and get into it? I think he can. Yeah.
Lovely shot. That's fine.
You can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been testing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Hold on, pal.
it's all right. It's a good zoom. Yeah, it's not a bad shot from Rhino. Definitely open that bag now. I think though if they flick off the outside of it, I can cover the bag back again.
We're still going in.
Yeah, we are. I think the only shot they got is to just.
That cut those enough.
No, I wonder if they can, because this yellow, they just move the red out in a tiny bit. That yellow flies in now. So I wonder if they can just flick off the outside of that red, leave the white.
Well, why don't they just glance it? Because
Yeah.
it doesn't go past the black.
Yeah, it won't go past then. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
No.
No!
That's 8-7 Rhino.
Needs some queuing.
He played one like this earlier. It was an absolute steam. Oh, what a shot! He played one earlier and it was a screamer. Can you remember? It was a few frames ago when he had to do the similar type of
Can't
thing.
hold for this black though, can he?
Up and down.
You're coming this side of it if you do that. I think you're coming over here,
But
or you hit,
right-hand side,
or you're hitting that red on the way up. It's not easy, is it?
To be fair though, mate, I don't think he has a great deal on.
Does he have to pot it? He doesn't have to pot it, does he?
Yeah, but you know if he bumps in front of the red, say goodbye to your frame.
Not seeing it again.
They'd just murder you.
Yeah.
Go on, Rhino. Awkward queuing. I say, is it the red?
See it, the red. He's
Cut
got a
this in,
shot
mate.
though. He has got a shot.
Cut this in.
This,
To be fair, just leaving him a shot wasn't
be
the
fair,
easiest.
this could be the first time Lee and Steve have gone in front.
Where's your money?
In my pocket, and that's where it's
In my
staying.
Oh!
If that
Cushion?
red bounces, no.
Frame over.
Frame over.
Well, you say that.
Would you take this bottom right one now?
Yeah, to come back down.
Yeah, no, yeah, because you wanna play
yeah,
this
yeah.
one to get
You
back
wanna
up
play-
there
you
to
wanna
get
play
back
the middle
down
one
here.
last.
Yeah. You just got to cue this and just come back. You've got like here to land in, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Tremendous
wouldn't be
area to
doing
land
this.
in.
I would not be doing it this way.
Oh, cushion.
I don't like it. I don't know why they didn't go the other way.
Oh.
Yeah, double. It's got a double.
Medlife out
Should
there.
have gone the other way. Should have definitely
I
taken
agree-
that
I
one out
agree with
first.
you, mate. I agree fully with you. Cutting it up. It's close, mate.
That is not a bad effort.
It's close, mate.
That's in.
Get in. Get in.
Unlucky late. I thought that was in. Yeah, that's it. So Ryan and Mark stay in front again.
Worry for Ryan and Mark is if Lee and Steve go in front. Hang on.
Just having a quick break, guys. I'm gonna have a quick break while I
Yeah,
have a
me
quick
too.
break. Back in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back with you now.
Score predictions. What we got then?
Oh, look at this.
I'm off decider.
Yeah. You reckon it's going to be hill? This, yeah. I don't know.
Decider, mate.
It's been close, isn't it?
Made it here first.
Big gap at one point, wasn't it? 4-1 was it at one point?
I reckon they should just do a decider now because it's been nip and tuck all game.
Next frame wins.
Yeah.
Jumpers for goalposts.
Yeah. What was it? I was asking you last time. You know when you said yellow racker. What's the reason why they do that? You explained it to me, but I've,
Yeah. So if reds are at the front in the rack, and a red and a yellow both leave the table, then a red will always be put in front of the yellow. They go in a straight line.
Right.
Yeah. That's only the case if the reds are at the front. If the yellow is at the front, then the yellow would take precedence. But
Right.
if you're in a big competition and there's sort of floating referees,
Yeah.
the referees assume that you always rack reds.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why they do it.
Yeah.
There's no real reason. There's no harm in racking yellows.
Yeah. I once heard someone say, I played one of the county games, and someone said to me, I must have yellow racked them, and they said, oh, don't do that in the future, someone might call a foul. I says, really?
No, it's not a foul. It's not a foul. Definitely not.
I didn't think it was a foul.
No, it's not a
At the
foul.
end of the day, it's the order that matters.
Yeah.
Next frame's massive.
Yeah, I thought they were all back, but obviously not.
Probably at the bar or the toilet. Another two. What's your score prediction, Grimshaw? Mr. Grimshaw?
Leeds by 2.
By 2?
He's the best player on the night so far. Mark
Yeah.
Driver's come over.
Best player on the night.
Sporting a new tattoo, I think, by the looks of things. Have you had it a year? Oh, sorry.
I'll have a bit more film before I play again. Line work.
Yeah. Hey, I know we've said that. Hey, because they keep gifting you frames is how you're winning. You have. You've gifted them a couple, but they've gifted you loads. But it's fine. That's the way it goes. You have. Yeah, you have. You've played some really nice stuff. Careful, don't advertise it. Where's your Sean? Do you know what table he's on, Phil? Oh, he's on. Sorry. Wrong way. Wrong way. Phil asked us to zoom in on Sean's game. This is on table 2. He's playing Mark Rose.
You're a winner. All I'll say.
I think they're all back now, so we can't stay on this one for too much longer, unfortunately.
Yeah, Oh, we might as well watch end of frame.
Nobody wants to watch the doubles, right?
Oh, what a shot. Making it look easy, Mark.
No problem, Phil. Can't stay on it for too much longer, mate. They think they're about to get underway.
Is it this camera?
Yeah, we can just go to this one for the break.
Hang on a minute, we're just about to put the black.
Yeah, we'll stay on for this black and then we'll go back. Oh, are we going to get to see both?
This is going to be
Think we're going to get to see both? Come on, Mark, pot it. He potted that and we'll switch to this. Oh, we could have watched it on there anyway, look.
Done it.
There you go. You called 8 on there. Nice one.
It's on.
Nice one. There you go. You can get this to do all the presets as well, so that's the next
Oh,
on our
right, so you
list.
just click on them.
Just click on them. But all of these,
Yeah.
they all take up some sort of processor, so you want to
Yeah.
keep it as much as you can.
You barely dropped any at all tonight.
Considering
Yeah.
it's been really good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Rhino's
okay.
struggling a little bit.
He
towards
is
the latter
struggling
part of this
tonight. He is. I don't think this red passes, does it? I don't think that goes past.
No,
I think
mate,
that
no.
pots now, though. Does anything pass that? Does anything squeeze in
No,
there?
no.
Don't think
Well,
it does.
I don't know. No. To be fair, though, it don't really need to. It does go into the bottom right. It'd be helpful if it did, like.
I'm just terrible. That's why I lose so many frames, because I will just go for outrageous stuff every single time.
That's not a bad shot. Just one good shot to get him back into prime here. Playing the double. Really?
Looks like he's got it. White's in.
Unlucky. 10 out of 10 for effort.
Yeah, it was. Now, you moving this one? You've got to be, surely.
Yeah, but there's a couple, mate. There's one on the top cush. Centre it, top cush.
Yeah, but you can play that off of that, can't you?
Yeah, red. Yeah, red onto. I was going to say, what the hell's he playing that one for? Red onto.
He's
Yeah.
going to screw back for it.
Yeah, that's the shot. Just nice and. To be fair, he don't have to screw back that far. A couple of inch. He stunned it, but all the same, that's a good shot. God, I thought he got the plan.
Yeah, it's not bad. Can he get back down through this gap now? Can he get back down through there? do you
These
think?
aren't gimmies. They look easy on
Nah,
a
they're
on
not
a
nice.
stream, but
This is where you got to
honestly-
completely forget about the cushion. Oh, he's rattled it. It was difficult though, but still majorly in control of this frame. Yeah, Rhino Marco majorly in
9-7.
control. It should be, shouldn't it? And then you're getting
Dish.
towards the business end. Do you
50
not?
pence.
Oh man.
I'm off. I think they'll dish. I don't know. I don't even know if this yellow passes. I hope to Christ it does. Get in. Get in. Oh, you've lost.
Oh well. I'm glad I don't need petrol.
You eating tonight?
Yeah, I think you might be winning 50p here. I'm not sure who started this 50p bet, Lark.
It was
but
you.
I wish
It
probably
was
was me.
you.
I wish I
It
wish
was
I
you.
hadn't. I don't know.
I might as well put it in my pocket.
I think this one's going to get him. I think that one's going to get him.
Come on, Mark.
Cushion first.
I believe.
Cushion first.
Nah. He's just straight
Cushion
up the table, man.
first.
Oh, I tell you what. Come on, Rhino.
That's not bad at
You
all,
can
is
do
it?
it, sir. Drop it in natural
Think.
angles there.
Natural angle, not natural pace.
Come on, baby.
Not at that speed.
Aye. Hit the yellow. Oh, hit the red.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. He's getting excited over a 50p win.
Hey, these are all victories.
He's
Go
got
on,
it.
baby.
Oh, unbelievable.
He hit the knuckle on the way in. How do you feel?
I wouldn't have bet it. You called me out.
I
I couldn't
wouldn't
say
have
no.
bet it.
Well, I've lost my house, my wife, my kids.
Give us a text, you can stay at mine.
Everything I own. When I've sold the cameras.
yeah.
Two red spotted.
Now then. What you doing? I'll let you call it because I'm a nice bloke.
I'm saying they're not gonna.
Not gonna.
They're not gonna.
50 pence on the not gonna then. A good 20.
I'm going a pound.
Oh my god.
I'm going mental. See, this is it. This is the top of a very, very slippery slope that I'm on.
So they have to break this for my pound.
Yeah.
Come on, Rhino. Oh. Oh. Thought he got the second chance.
Lads, if you watch this back, I'm not laughing at you at all. I'm laughing at the fact that I have just won £2.
Oh. Lulling
See,
him
now
into a false sense of
That's
security.
even more of a slippery slope now, isn't it?
Yeah, because now you've got some capital to bet with.
I'm chasing the wind now.
That was such a good split. I thought they were nailed on.
Yeah, they were nailed on.
Rhino twitched.
And I'm not even betting you back for the reverse dish now.
There's a party going on
It's
next
getting
door.
rowdy next door. Or is that downstairs? That might be downstairs. It's hanging on downstairs as well.
Is your microphone going for a walk? Like straight up.
Oh, is it? Oh, hello. There you go. That's better. Thank you. Oh, so Lee's rattled one as well. That's a really nice shot. Oh, I think that's actually taken half a roll too much. Thought that was a great shot from Mark there. Not sure Rhino can pot this. Is he trying to swerve it in? He is. Yeah, he just tried to turn it in with a load of right. Couldn't do it. Did you play this plant yellow now just to cover this bottom bag?
I think it's a bad idea, and I
Just-
tell you
just
something as well.
gotta-
The first yellow you hit might screw the black up as well.
Yeah,
So
you
it might
just-
cover two.
just
It
need
might
to
cover the bag and cover the black.
buy yourself some time here, don't you?
They do, looking at where them reds are.
Oh, that's not good. Oh no, you have
it's
covered the
tied the
black.
black
Yeah, it
up.
has tied the black.
I think Ryan should listen to what Mark's got to say. Let Mark take the lead here.
Mark actually, his
playing
knowledge
best.
isn't too bad, to be fair. Come too far on that one. Can he screw this and get over?
Yeah, definitely. He can even, to be fair, plant it over. You know, just camming it
Yeah,
over.
yeah, that's not a bad
I think
shout.
that's the better shout.
Yeah, that's
'cause
not a bad
You've got to
shout.
get a lot of zip into white.
Oh, I just come behind it. It's been unlucky
cut that
there.
in? I think
He can cut
but
it in.
getting on
Use the
blacks.
yellow. Can you use the yellow and double the black?
I think he's clutching at straw.
Yeah, Dan, I saw that posted actually on Facebook. So, yeah, he can play. He definitely can play. He just makes a few more mistakes than most, I'd say. But then so do I. Yeah, it's kind of what he went for, but he was never going to be on the black, was he? Now then.
Lee and Steve to win the frame.
You'd say they need this frame as well, don't you?
Oh, massively. If they go on the hill, that's it over.
Yeah, they need this one. Yeah, Lee's played that with a little bit of safety in mind, to be fair.
Snooker, that is it. Can he get to it? Queuing as if he can, innit? Yeah, easy. All right. He didn't really want it in, though, did he?
Not covered the bag. Nah, there was no point in potting it. Now, do you think they're gonna?
But hang on.
Do you think we're gonna go EPA for a minute and they're gonna pot this and snooker in here?
Yeah, probably. If there's no point in potting it, could he have back-heeled it over this bag?
Yeah, cover the bag.
Because if there's no point in potting it, he might as well put it there. Ooh,
Tell you what, that struggled, didn't it? They're gonna snooker or they're gonna carry on going?
What do you think?
I don't think they should carry on going.
First one took me. Oh, okay. Then.
They're carrying on.
Cushion. Left him hard queuing, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Need one of them posture correctors.
I know. Do you know what I want to do is build a bench, just like like in the bus stops, like a lean
just,
bench.
Yeah.
One of them. So come on in, guys, on the chat. What do we think the final score is going to be? I've said early on that I thought Lee and Steve would win this, but
I've gone decider.
it's looking more and more difficult
way.
now. Yeah, you did say decider.
I said decider, but I can't pick a winner. I think judging by how they're finishing, probably Ryan and Mark, but you just never know. To be fair, from here, if Lee and Steve pull it back to a decider, they've got to be favourites.
Yeah, yeah. Not been in front once.
It's part of furniture.
Table 5 in the flyer, Mark Bryce and Sturgeon, level game.
They're wet.
5.
$11.10 Savs. I love it. Absolutely love it. I think it's going to be 11-10 Rose, to be honest.
That's rubbish. It is for you.
I think this black goes past the yellow. Up the Savs. Starkey's back on. He's got it. Oh, I thought he had
He's
it.
got it. How many you
I thought he had got it. I honestly did. I tell you what, this is getting snookered
Yeah,
again.
I wonder what's going on here.
How many times have they played this shot tonight, these
I
two?
tell you something, it's good for you, innit? It's a fair few.
Yeah. Yeah. He's off to Winston.
Fantering about.
All I can say is band on Tuesday, night on Thursday. That's all I can say to that, guys. Band on Tuesday, night on Thursday.
Not sure yet, Dan, who's left in, to be honest. I can try and find out. I'll try and find out between frames, Dan. Mark Grice, obviously.
And who's he playing?
Oh, I've not seen him before. He's come with Malk.
Oh, yeah, Malk Shipman's friend. I don't know his name. I don't know his name.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
And Sean and
Mark.
Mark Rose are in. So they must be semis then. They must all be semis now. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, they're the
Yeah.
semis, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. So I do know. After all that, after saying I don't know, I'll just give you all 4 names. Not got a clue, but they're these 4 people.
You gotta love him. So he's the reason why I turn out.
He's so funny.
I'm talking to him and his phone's ringing. Says your phone's ringing, JC's. I know.
JC doesn't care.
Your phone's ringing. Are you off, mate?
See you later, dude. See you later.
All right, what are we debating here? We're debating how we're going to get to this red is what we're debating.
Oh my lord. This ain't easy, is it?
No, it's not.
That yellow's in way.
Yeah, it
This
is.
is hard. Can you go that way?
Off this side cushion here. Hold on. Guess what we can do? We can do a bit of that, and then we can do a bit of this. That's what we're saying, aren't we? Is that what we're saying?
Something like that.
Something like that. Really hard to judge though, and they're not doing it anyway, so it makes no difference.
He's going just above the middle pocket with right hand side. He's going just below the middle pocket.
Oh,
I
that's
thought-
unlucky.
That was so hard. That was so hard to hit.
It was. Just going to get back to circles here. That's pretty close to that line. Is he just pushing this red safe? Yeah, I like that shot. I like that shot.
Shot late.
Where's he going here?
Bounce.
Yeah, that's okay.
Shot Steve.
Bring it back a bit or leave it where it is?
They're all droppings, these. Black's a touch.
What?
Must have been hard to hold. Going back up in it.
Doesn't look like he can get to enough of that yellow though, does it? Oh, absolutely no problem. It didn't look it though, did it?
I thought, to be fair, I thought he could get it. Oh.
I don't mind being wrong. I'm wrong all the time. It's not a problem.
Top it through, screw it in. What's he doing here, Des? Screw it. Thick
no.
angle, hasn't he?
Yeah. Didn't get close. He didn't get close. It's been story. It's been story of the night. This. 2 good pots. 2 good pots.
For me, he has to play this with confidence.
Yeah.
Stun it with a bit of force. Get over for black because there's no point dropping this in. He loves it, does Rhino.
Yeah, it's not an easy pot though.
Looks easier in real
This
life.
is for the. This is for the hill as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Massive frames this for Lee and Steve. Will the
Should've
pressure
won
get
it.
to Rhino? He's
Should've
shown a
won
couple
it.
of signs of it getting to him. He's
Missed
done
it
him.
by a mile, and he's kicked
Flick
it
on
over.
back.
And he's kicked it over.
Oh, is that a turning point? If
Now
he's
then.
cleared up here, is that a turning point?
Can you get Do you drop this in and just leave Steve the difficult pot?
Why don't you just play it with bottom left, swing it off at angles? Like
That's
that.
nice. That's really nice.
Shot Lee. Couldn't have put it better with his hand.
Nice, nice. Seven, 8.
Very good. Turning point. I'm calling it now. If Lee and Steve win this game, that's
that was
why.
it. That was it.
That's why. Ignore everything that's gone
That
before.
pot. I'm standing up for a bit. My back's killing sitting down, believe it or not. Oh. 22-11. You're having a laugh.
Past my bedtime, this. School night.
Don't go at school anymore. I'm lucky.
No.
No,
Neither do I.
Haven't been. haven't been since I was 15.
Big break.
Big break.
Yellow in the corner.
Yeah,
Oh,
yellow in the
middle.
centre. Oh, and in the corner. He's getting his money out. Oh no. 50
It's a
pieces.
dish.
They say
It's a
I'm
dish.
going against it.
It's a dish.
Sorry, Lee. I'm going against the dish. And I really want you to get it, but I'm going against it because it's a bet.
It would have dead cert with that yellow been over the bag. But I still fancy him. Go on, Bappy. Drop it in now. Oh, come on, boys. We're bankrupt by end of 8. Oh, he's left him awkward queuing. Don't play in or over, just play in. Come on, Lee, he's not. Get in. One good shot.
This
here.
is bad, isn't it? We're only commentating on each other's winning and losing, but it's fun.
Flick it. Flick it. Steve owes me a
That's
drink.
unlucky. That is unlucky. And Reds are dollies. Take this one now. Take this one. You've got to take this one, surely. Surely. Oh, I don't,
No, take the one to the right of the black.
Take this one.
No. That
This one. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Take that one.
I'll be taking the other one. Get yourself up the top.
Whoa.
Now you take that one, surely.
He's got to get on that. He's got to get on that one. That's
Yeah.
a hard one from now.
We're talking about that one. Well, they're still going. Can they finish it?
This is a delicate little shot. Oh, chip away.
Oh, Rhino, what is happening tonight?
Bedtime.
To be fair, Rhino is a lot better than we've seen tonight. Thank you. This might finish in time for the final. This. These are horrible. Do you know what? He's played that
Lovely
really
shot,
nice. He's
Steve.
played that a really nice way. Yeah. Lee, what are you doing to him?
He's playing 3.
He's playing 5-man doubles is what Lee's doing.
In off here.
White's in all day long. I think there's one more semi on. Andy just said we'll get the other semi on, so there must be another game to go. He's not even trying. He's going for the double.
What, to the top?
Yeah,
No, just pushing that. That ain't
So-
far off.
that is not far off. I tell you what, he'll be happy with that. He'll be happy
EPA
with
for
that.
one shot.
EPA for one. What would you give? was that 2? Oh, it didn't touch. It was honest from Art. I thought it was close to touching. 9 apiece. 9 apiece.
Oh, it's going to the wire.
I thought that. I
Called
thought
it
that
about
touched.
6 all.
Whose break is it? Rhino's. All right. Gets a Carlin, please. Gets Carlin.
Yeah.
Do you want some?
No, I get it. I'll get one.
You sure?
Yeah. Carlin.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Everybody's 9-3.
Liam, what time are you calling?
White's in. Probably the best break he's had all night, and that happens. Law of the sod. Yeah. What we going? We're going reds. Both sets are good. Just whether or not that red goes this way. I think it goes top left. I don't think they can see it. It goes top left, and well, we can just dolly it in, or we might come off the side cushion. Oh, he's missed it. Yeah, it was a shot before that let him down. And yellow's a gimmies. This one is the important one. He's missed it. He's got the bag.
Give me that number, didn't I? Booked in tomorrow.
Yeah. You can get up there. Good luck to you. Too much. Goes bottom back. He took one of these on earlier and he missed it into the top right. Can he get the one into the bottom left? Nope. It should be 10-9. It's not going to go hill when they go in the lead for the first time on the last frame. Oh, it's alright. He just said he'd get it. It's alright. It's quite straight. He's going to struggle to get back out for this one, I think. This is screwing. Ah, it's a nice shot. It's a really nice shot again. Yeah. I reckon he's done down, so plays it in the opposite middle. Looks like Mark and Rhino on the hill.
Really?
Yeah.
He's been playing.
White's going to be close, isn't it?
Near knuckle whip back.
White's going to be close. Is he doubling it or is he just cutting it?
No, cut it in, but near knuckle. Far knuckle.
Missed it.
Far knuckle. Rhino.
Gifted it.
Oh no.
Is it all queuing? It is.
Rhino needs
Now,
attack.
do you play this cushion first?
No.
Really?
I can't stand them. It's personal preference. Plus,
I think if you play it cushion first, you've got much more chance of getting on it.
touching the cushion?
No,
Just off it.
it's off, yeah. That's what I mean. If you play cushion first, you've got a bit more of a chance of getting round, haven't you? Oh, that's a nice little... Just enough. That's how he's played it. White's going to be dead close. Who's got there? Well, this is the first time they've been in the lead all night.
Rhino's going to be in a... His head's going to be a shed. Do you remember what I said? Who fancies 12 to 5?
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, you wanted to take that, didn't you?
That'd have been nice.
Now this is where you don't relax. As a doubles, where you don't relax now,
I'm
do
telling
you?
you, mate, I called a decider at about 6 apiece. It's going to a decider.
Let's see.
Oh.
50p says it don't.
Quid. It's got to be a quid.
Oh,
It's got to be a quid if we're talking frames. It's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to a decider. Come on, Ryan, man. As long as Ryan doesn't get on the black. If it's Mark putting the black himself, he's struggling a little bit, is Ryan. It hurts you though when you miss a simple black.
It really does.
Really kills you.
It really does. Yeah.
You know when people say, forget about it, move on, move on. How can you forget about it?
You can't. You
It
don't.
haunts
Do you?
doesn't it?
You don't. There's no two ways about it.
Big break.
Nothing in though. Oh, yeah.
there is.
Sorry, I lied. Red in.
This into a dish.
No, this is not a dish.
No. Tell you, mate. Decider.
Well done, Stevie B. I think you're the first person to call the rose out tonight. Jason's back home. How did you get on in the flyer, Jace? How far did you get?
Oh, were they a flyer at
No, this.
Shooters tonight?
No, that Jason is Lee's younger brother.
Is he in the room?
No, he was earlier.
How's he gone home? Oh, fair enough. I was going to say, I thought...
Yeah.
Unless I shook hands with a ghost at the bar, that'd got to be scared then.
They're going yellows. So they must have been on their second red, them two. Or are they going reds? I'm going back to blank because I'm not sure. You notice I got rid of the big black block.
Yeah.
It's better like that, isn't it?
A lot better, mate. Yeah, a lot better. Have you seen that? I like that outlay that they've got. Is it? Might be. Them who did Tom Cousins' Matt Boyle.
Yeah.
It were like
What
two
does-
arrows,
Yeah.
coloured arrows. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like
One thing I'm rubbish at is art. I've never been any.
I
Never,
won't know where to
I've been
start.
artistic, so
I like what you've got. I like the last 11 frames feature. I don't
Yeah.
think there's any stream I've seen with that. It's quite a cool feature to have. Because what it shows you is momentum.
yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah.
And I remember
I want a better way of displaying it. I don't like the stars, but it was what I got 'em up with at the time.
when it was the Chris Wood Josh Scarrett game.
Yeah,
And
you just see it just building up.
You could just see how
It was-
Chris was winning 2 and 3 to 1.
Yeah,
And then the tables
Swap
turned
round.
and it was 2 and 3 to 1 to
yeah,
Josh.
yeah.
And
No, it is
it
a
was
nice.
so good to just see how the tables had turned.
Yeah, it is a nice little feature.
Oh,
Are we going to see the shot again? Their shot. I'm going to rename this shot.
their shot.
Their shot.
Back double here, surely.
Yeah.
No.
Back
Promoted
triple.
one as well,
Back
it's close to
triple.
this.
Back triple. Keep going. Keep going. Lee's egging
Lee's
it on.
urging it on, yeah.
Oh, I
It
didn't
wouldn't have gone
make it.
anyway in the knuckle.
Don't worry about that, Jason. I've lost in the first round many a time. Experience, mate. That's all it's about. Is he going for it or is he potting it? Dial in that pocket. Dial in that pocket, please. Dial in that pocket for
Sorry,
us.
mate.
It's all right. Nah, not a
Don't need to zoom in
chance,
to know that.
no.
Focuses quickly, doesn't it?
Does it refocuses really quick?
Good game on table 2. I don't know if you can see just in
Yeah,
the
at the
table
back.
straight at the top.
Oh wow, look at that!
We're having a nice battle in
Nice
the
little
corner.
tactical battle. Tell you what, does this red cut back now? Can you get into the? No, it doesn't.
Too thin, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like that.
too thin. Yeah. Is it too thin now though?
No, it's-
Is it too thin now?
I'm not sure, mate. That's
This
tough.
is a
I think you
Lee
can
this
get
is
that.
a Lee special. I'm telling
He
you.
loves these. He lives for this. Get him, Babby. No.
Oh, that's not bad though, is it?
Could have gone worse.
Could have got a lot worse, couldn't
To
it?
be fair, though, they can pot that. They can pot that yellow.
Yeah, I think they can get to it. I'm not going to take it now, though, are they? They'd move a few about first, I think.
Yeah, we'll start him with these here. Play that one near the corner and put your white on there.
They're
Don't
not
mind
listening
who's
to you, that's for sure, are they?
Ah, well, that's where they're going wrong.
That's not too bad.
Pretty good shot, to be fair.
Yeah, it is. Anything on that red and the yellow's in.
Yeah, sure.
I think
He's
you
got to
might
try
be
and hit
right.
this one.
I think you might be right. I think this is hill. I think I'm going to lose a quid.
Yeah, but you must have gained a tenner.
No chance. Not a chance.
I think I've only won once. You must have won at least. You must have won a few more times than me.
I'm a little bit heavier, I suppose. Not much, though.
Be close if I win this. If it goes to Hill,
If oh
Goes as
my
well.
word,
I'll let you think
I am
about
not
it.
swapping. I've stayed with Lee and Steve all night, so I'm not going to swap.
in fairness,
I'd actually give player of the night to Mark though. To be fair,
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Yeah, oh,
unlucky.
That's unlucky.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, I think we're in agreement there, Does. We're in agreement.
Yeah.
Got to get rid of the. Got to develop some balls here. Can you play the plant? Hit it hard to bump the red out.
I'm potting this red.
Snooker again. Nudge that one to the top corner, white on side
Not a
cut.
bad shout at all.
Yeah, that's what
Do you know what? I thought it was your hand that stopped that focusing. Then
Hand of God.
it's getting late. It's getting late.
Maradona, sort of.
Oh, this is horrible. This is really horrible. Tell you what, he's played it a nice way. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, but they're in a world of pain here, mate.
Oh, absolute.
Hill,
Yeah.
what's happening? Get ready.
Absolute shocking this is.
I'm not being funny, I called this at about 6-all.
You did? You did. We should have like a little notes marker in here, shall we, for like things that commentators have said. Yeah, what Harvey said. Harvey said box.
That did go down well.
Oh, I didn't.
Like a lead balloon.
Tell you what, he's got it out. He's asked the question, isn't he? He's absolutely asked the question now.
Yeah, but
So,
that ain't a bad shot.
Are we having a little side bet on these?
Oh my god. These aren't even dished.
I'm having 50 on, but they don't finish these yellows.
Oh, I'm not betting on that because I agree. We're in agreement. You can't have that. Can't have that. Put your money away.
Man.
Can't have that.
Did Mark win that? I think Mark's won that, has he?
No.
No. So Sean won that.
Is that Sean into the final?
Yeah, so Phil, Sean's through. Oh, no.
no.
It's the second. Right, so this is the last semi now. So it's Sean versus Nathan. Yeah, they're not dishing these.
Oh no, this ain't good for me.
No, this is not good for you.
Glance off this behind the block.
And if for any reason Lee and Steve do win this, you've got no chance to win it back either. Just saying. that was a full moon from Nathan in the background there.
God, I think Nathan got the cushion with that. Like, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that's stuck
he's,
to the top cushion.
He put no effort into it at all either. I think he probably practices that.
Some people are very good at the like.
Yeah.
I go through patches, me. I'm either absolutely like,
And
on it.
normally over it, if anything over it. Yeah, what do you do here, lads? Because this is not easy. We're just going to play off it, I think. Just I would.
Oh, he's gone away with murder.
He
Got
has.
away with murder.
He has got away with murder.
Andy.
See you later.
See you later, Mark.
Yeah, see you later.
See you, mate.
Where's he going with this?
Oh,
Has he got a decent white? Nah, not really. Did you play the plant here?
yeah. To be fair, how close is that one? I know it's probably in there, but can he make it? He can definitely make it.
Yeah. I wasn't even talking about that plant. I was talking about
this plant.
this plant. Yeah,
definitely.
this plant.
Because if he pots that and loses white here,
Yeah,
that
he's
easy.
no, exactly.
Although it is a natural progression onto the
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
So I think that's why
Well, they're
he
not doing
might
it.
play this. Ignore that one now. Take them two at the top.
Yeah,
Make that one that's closest to the white your last ball.
yeah.
Take the two at the top.
You know what though? The
Not
way
easy
he's going
queuing,
to have
mate.
to cue this, he's going to leave him on the red.
Who's queuing it? Rhino. Twitch it, near knuckle. Way he's been playing it, mate. Is it in a lot near knuckle? I
Let's
think
see.
you've got to take the one on the right. Come on, Rhino.
We'll see what
Quid on
happens.
Watch it. See if he lifts on his shot. No.
Got it. Oh, I think he snookered him.
He's all right. He's all right.
Is he?
Yeah,
We'll
he's
soon
fine.
find out. He'll be down on
Absolutely
it. Yeah,
fine.
he's fine. On and off. Needs to come on and off. He's
Mate.
fine. He's fine.
Come on,
Now,
Rhino.
do you top it through or do you come back?
3-inch pull back here,
You come
mate.
back, don't you?
Yeah, because if he pulls it back a foot, he's still
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
He's plumb either way, isn't he?
It's not plumb either way now.
Screw it in. It's on, mate. It's on.
This is a
Nailed
big.
on.
This is a big shot.
The quid on this. Get
Sorry,
it in,
this is a
Bobby.
big shot.
Top it through. Do you know what I like most about that bet?
Not
Is
happy.
that Daz suggested it.
Not
That's
happy.
what I like more about that bet.
Not happy at all. Who's-
I called this, Andy. I called this at 6-all. I called this at 6-all. I'm just a cue guru. Oh my lord, what's happening?
I'm sticking with my boys.
Yeah, but that means I'm obliged to go for right.
You
now,
have
man.
to. You have
They've got the
to.
momentum, mate.
You have to.
They've got the momentum. It's last frame. Even though I want Lee and Steve to win, I've somehow ended up betting
Against them.
against them. The power of peer pressure.
Well, I don't see a dish here. Well, I don't know actually. Reds ain't too bad.
Oh, Reds, mate.
Yeah,
Reds,
Reds
they
ain't
go.
too
They
bad.
all go. Oh, actually, I've just noticed that.
Black's
now.
a bit. Black's a bit. Ugh.
Land's all right on them. It's pizza time. Plum, mate.
Yeah, he's okay. I think. I
Don't know
think
if
he
that
can
goes
see
now.
it. Yeah, it goes
Yeah,
just.
body language, mate.
Yeah. Tell you what, first break dish of the night.
Oh, and the decider.
That'd be
21st frame.
what a way.
What a way to win. What a way for me to win. Considering you put your money down
I
first.
think you're fully back up now, aren't you? Where we was. Oh, he's taking. Is he taking the? No, he isn't. I thought he was taking the bottom one out of them two. Then he's got it.
Mark Rice is out. Which is a crying shame for all spectators.
Yes, it is.
To be fair though, credit to the lad, he's getting to the latter parts of a lot of
He played
competitions
well.
now.
Oh, they missed it. They missed it. Ah, it's not the end of the world.
Night of free practice,
Mark's going to stay around to watch the final.
hopefully.
No, he's not.
See you later, guys. See you later, Mark. See you, mate. Well done. Oh well.
All good things must come to an end. A bit like this pool match.
Yep. Can I have a pound that it'll be 11:10?
Okay.
I just thought I might be able to catch you on a gullible moment.
Nah, mate, not a chance.
What I love most is I had a clue what the queue is.
You want to look after that? Ah, you found it. He's found it.
No.
I wonder if, let us know if the microphone's picking up what they're saying. We can't hear them, but I wonder if they can. In or over, and he gets it in. Always the way. Next one's going straight back over there as well. Oh, he's bloody flown. That needs a bounce, and it's got a lovely bounce.
Not looking good for me here.
Nah.
Bad ball here.
Although this one goes top left, doesn't it?
Could play on it now.
Yeah, you could play
this
on it
one.
now. Yeah, that's exactly what
looked
you're
at it.
saying to him. And you can get the
Black
red
belt.
out in the same shot, can't you?
He's not left the ankle,
Yeah,
mate, he's
yes,
got the
he
black
has. Yes. No, not to get the black out now. Agreed.
belt. Top it through.
Yeah.
Or screw it back either way.
Steve likes these.
Close, mate.
That is over, not in. Reds go. Just this one, innit? What'd you do with that?
Right middle. Leave your
Does it
centre
go
high
off
near
there?
the blue spot.
Does it go off that red?
Possible. I would still go right middle, land high on the blue spot, and drop down. 'Cause does it go into that?
Yeah, it will go into the bottom right, yeah.
Right, so just drop on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or move it into an unpottable position.
don't get that.
That might have cost them the match, that shot.
Double. Double now. You're on it. It's a bit gnarly, isn't it?
It's not a nice double, that.
It's just
Is that a cross facer? It must be.
or off the cushion onto the red.
Yeah,
You're
that's
gonna
not
push the
that's
black,
not a bad shot.
Yellow onto the bottom.
Yeah,
push.
that's not a bad shot at all.
You're going to put the yellow safe, aren't you? It's got to be the shot. Is it Rhino? I think it is. Got to put
It
that
is,
yellow.
yeah, it's Rhino.
Off the cush onto the yellow. Yeah, that's the shot for me. Oh, actually, no. What's he doing here? He might be playing the shot I've just suggested after this one, but he's got to get in. He played one of these earlier. If he's on about playing with this with bottom right hand side, Rhino played one of these in the early frames and he stunned it,
Yeah.
and he didn't get enough into it. So if he learns from his mistake, it's proper screw this. Otherwise, they'll just stun across the ball
Just
climb.
needs to cue right through it.
A bit like that. That's all right.
So-
It's better that he played one earlier on in the game, and he just stunned it straight
Yeah,
across
he
the
just
table.
came, it
He
just-
was a bit just sort of nervous on his shot, I think.
sort of hit there and went that way,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
it?
exactly. That was a lot better. I mean, his left mark a tough shot, but
Can he see that red then? Or you think he's going to play this red now?
why doesn't
Where am I?
he?
Is he going to play this one now?
I would do. Why don't he? If he can
Just
see
do
the
that,
one into
do
the
that
middle.
shot that you said on
yeah,
off
yeah,
there.
Yeah, yeah. Because that red will pot off the yellow, possibly.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it will
So
all day long.
as long as he's white's in
Yeah,
that sort
you
of
can
vicinity,
squeeze it, can't you?
squeeze it off it. Not easy. Not easy. I know. I know. As good as that, mate. There it is.
It's not got it. Well,
Yeah,
he's
but
got the bag.
that's the
It's as
second
good.
best.
It's as good, yeah. It's as good. That could have won them the
I'll tell you something as well. Credit where credit's due. That white's plum.
yeah.
You know, if that goes in, that white is absolutely plum.
Yeah. Now, do you just put the yellow there?
Do you know what I think I'd be tempted? Hit the yellow fullish and just try and rest it in front of the red. I won't try and put it over the
I'll
bag.
put it right in front
yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
proper, like right in front of it.
Yeah.
And just have it out.
Oh, what's Lee doing here?
Just touching up to it.
It's not a bad shot, you know. It's not a bad shot. It's not a bad shot
Yeah, it's
at
a good
all.
shot, is that? Not a total. That might have just
Nah.
won you your pound, that shot.
Darling, darling. Come on, can they get through that side?
Oh, that's tight as that does.
So the total's on the red near the middle then, ain't it?
No, no,
Like
he said
that-
it's not a total.
Yeah, exactly. That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
Yeah, but that's what the...
Yeah.
Just have a look back at the...
Ooh. Does it go? No.
Oh, my lord.
Foul. Foul. Hit the yellow. Hit the yellow.
Definite foul.
Yellow first.
Yellow first.
all day.
Yeah, definite foul.
You can watch it back if you want. You can watch it back.
Foul. Considering everybody in the room reckons it's a foul.
You can watch it back if you want.
Right, we're just going to review that shot just to make sure. But to me, that was a yellow first all day long.
It's definitely yellow first.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, it definitely is, mate.
Yeah, I just looked at red first. That's
Yeah, mate.
I didn't even look at yellow.
So we're just watching this back. You guys can't see it, unfortunately.
Yeah. I didn't even look at that because I thought white went back up.
No.
If it is, then it is. I've done that impressive to clip one, then clip the other.
To be fair, mate, I was impressed. Yeah, that's what you just said. Done well to hit the yellow.
It's a bit like your shot that you played at 147 that
Yeah,
day.
he's playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, miles.
Yeah. Okay, so Rhino's agreed it. We're all good.
Honest to God, I didn't see it. I went, is it? That's a right shot. Have a quid on it. I'm biased. Well, hang on. No, what happened was he said Lee and Steve will win. Put a quid down and said, are you betting it? I didn't really have a choice. Even though I want Lee and Steve to win, I've had to bet against them. Hey up, only a quid. I ain't had out to eat tonight.
There's been about 20 quid bet tonight.
I was going to say there's money flying about.
It's gone backwards and forwards, but well, between us, but we're about 10 quid each.
Yeah.
So it's not a
At the
problem.
end of it, we've come out pretty level.
Yeah. All right, so back to normal game.
Have you got money on him, Chris? Money to burn you, mate. You've too much money. He'll win,
Would you
but
take
you've
top
still
now?
too much money.
I'll be taking bottom now. I'll be taking the bottom one. I don't like these. These can go anywhere. Ah, he's played that absolutely lovely.
If you look at my Bet365, it's £1 bet every week.
Lee,
I don't bet.
you want to be there, son.
Just played it into
And you've given him nothing. Just needed to play that. He could have played. He could afford to play that a lot harder.
put black safe.
He's doubling this.
He cut it in, will he?
Shot, Steve. That was a tough black. Well, guys, I vote you've enjoyed that one. I hope you've enjoyed that one, guys. I'm going to shut the stream down for tonight. Few changes that need to be made, so I need to get myself home and get coding. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you and
Yep.
good night.
Goodbye.
Cheers, everyone.